back. Hopefully, TikTok will give me a break here. Let's restart. Xfinity 2.
If y'all are enjoying Select One Gaming stream, don't forget to like, follow, or share. Y'all hear?
All right. Homely, what's up? Welcome in. Happy Sunday. ATC, how you doing? What do you think about this Mafia game? Is $60 too much to pay for a game that only has 10 hours of gameplay? What do you think? Let me know. PR Games, what's up? Lion Bear, Polo. Happy Sunday. Scoutman, how's it going?
Out here all fucking night.
Playing a little Mafia, the Old Country.
Keep looking.
Thank you for the donut, by the way, Grumpy Old Man. You know them, not me. What's up? Happy Sunday to you. Hope you guys are enjoying your weekend. We are enjoying our weekend by playing a little Mafia, the Old Country. I forgot I could loot these guys. Nas, how's it going? Welcome in. DB Flame, how you doing? What do you guys think about this Mafia Old Country game? Welcome to Select One Gaming, where we are the narrator of the message. We like to play a lot of story games, games that have an underlying theme or moral. We'll break it down, guide you through, and laugh at ourselves along the way. So welcome in. How's it been? It's been, oh crap. I wasn't paying attention. I would say the story so far is captivating. No, it's not your fault. It's my fault. As a streamer, I need to be able to balance my attention between the game and the chat. And I was just saying that the story is pretty captivating right now. Like, I have been sucked into this story 2 or 3 times already, and that's a good sign. The voice acting is really, really good. Like I said, the graphics are pretty good. It's Unreal 5, so this is the same graphics engine that RDR2 uses, which is not the latest generation of graphics that, like, Death Stranding 2 is using the latest engine. I'm not sure what engine it is. Clearly different and better graphics than this, but the graphics still hold up pretty well. So, but yeah, I like it so far. I just finished the tutorial, so it's starting to get into. It's starting to open up a little bit. It's still very, very linear, but at least I have a little choices. Papa Kong, what's up? Welcome in. See, I lost my liker leaderboard from earlier, but Mason Bradley, welcome in. Thank you for the 433 likes. I appreciate you. Young, welcome back. Thank you for the 190 likes. Grumpy Old Man for the 96 likes. I appreciate that. Ant-Man 6277. Val, how's it going? I haven't seen you in a minute. Welcome in. What do you think about this Mafia, the Old Country game. I know that's not the kind of game that you normally stream, which, by the way, if you have not seen Val stream, she has amazing, amazing content. I love watching her reactions. I love watching her reactions to the game she plays. So check her out if you get a chance. TikTok closed out on me. What does that mean? It closed out on you? Is it still? I mean, I can see my stream, so I'm assuming it's still working. You should be able to go back, just search Select One Gaming, and you should be able to find my stream again. Just you, okay? Oh, I see. Okay, good. Yeah, I had to stop and restart the stream. So I received a restriction for static content. TikTok is kind of funny about those things. All of those restrictions are automated and using AI, and sometimes they make mistakes. And so when I started the stream, I was using a starting soon screen, and I think that they didn't like that. I think they thought that was static content was up for too long, and they put a restriction on me. And sometimes when they put those type of restrictions on you, they will stop the stream of traffic to you. So I had to, yeah, exactly. They're tough. But I restarted the stream and now the flow of traffic is back. So I'm okay. I think I'm restricted from using stickers. I don't think we use a lot of stickers in here, so I'm not really worried about it. Yeah, that's good. Thank you, Young. Tori, welcome in. Logan, how's it going? Muddy, what's up? We are playing a little Mafia, the Old Country, and I want to know what you think about this game. Is $60 too much for a game that only has 10 hours of gameplay? What do you think? Oh, thank you, Young, for following. Appreciate that. Rihanna Bradley, welcome in. Pito, Jerome Jones, how's it going, guys? How is your Sunday going? This is Select One Gaming, and I want to be the narrator of the story for you. We play a lot of story games that have a deeper message, meaning, moral to the story, and I break it down, guide you through, and laugh at myself along the way. So far, the story is very captivating. We're stuck in like this labor camp of miners, and some event happened, and I used it as an opportunity to try to escape. Thank you for the tiny hot dog. I appreciate you. That really means a lot to me. Thank you so much. Check the likes leaderboard real quick. Young with 618 likes. Mason Bradley 433 likes. Grumpy Old Man with 86 likes. Brandon Bradley with 15 likes. Archie, what's up? Welcome back. And if you didn't know, we are running a giveaway. Above my head is the giveaway leaderboard, where all likes, shares, follows, and coins count towards the leaderboard. You get points. And at the end of 2 weeks, which will be next Sunday, the leader of the leaderboard wins one of these auto clickers. So all those likes take wear and tear out on your thumbs. And what you do with this is you clip it on your phone, you program it for how many likes you want to send, and it will do the liking for you. So we're giving one away every 2 weeks to the leader of the leaderboard. Ah, that's what they did. They took my product off. I see. Okay. Gotcha. I think I screwed up with my product is what they didn't like. I beat this game. You hate the ending, Jerome? Oh, no. That stinks. Hey there, Rihanna Bradley. Let's see. Are you enjoying this game? I would say so far the story is captivating. The graphics are really good. It's the Unreal Engine 5, so it's the same engine as Red Dead Redemption 2, which still holds up pretty well. It's not the newest engine out there, but it's pretty good. Drum says, game is good. I liked it, though, but you hated the ending. Man, that stinks. Chris Barton, welcome in. How's it going? Been thinking about buying this game. Is it worth it? That's a good choice. That's a good question. That is actually our poll question of the day. Is $60 too much for a game that only has 10 hours of gameplay? I don't have an answer for you yet. I'll probably need to play all the way through it first. What I would say is the story so far is pretty captivating. Like it is like, caught my attention. The voice acting is really good. The graphics are pretty good. Unreal Engine 5, pretty standard these days. And the cutscenes are buttery smooth. The way it goes from gameplay to cutscenes is seamless. So really cool.
In the dark, you must have crossed over.
The game is $49. I paid $60, but I think I got the deluxe. Is probably why. Are there side missions? So no, there's no side missions yet. However, they are coming out. Let's see. There's a new mode coming called Free Ride. They don't have it yet. It's not been added to the game, but Free Ride mode is coming soon, and it's for optional side activities like races and things like that. So that apparently they're going to be adding that in the future. Yeah, Jerome, the $49.99 is the base version. I think I got the deluxe, which was $60. So you're right, $49. But what do you think about that? Is $49 too much for a game that only has 10 hours of gameplay? Archie, thanks for the likes, man. 137 likes so far. Kicking the door down. Appreciate that. KDO, Stevie, Chill, Elijah, Terminator, welcome in. You should try and platinum. Yes, I platinum all the games I play. So I will definitely be getting platinum. The one thing I do though is like I will try for a lot of the trophies along the way, but if it gets to the point where I finish the game and I still need trophies, I usually won't stream that because generally that's not very fun to watch, right? So but yeah, I like to get platinum for all the games I play. If I play it for more than a couple of days, then I'll end up getting a platinum.
Can you work?
So this guy just kind of saved my butt.
Then you bring him back, Luca.
The knife fights got a bit monotonous, but overall still a cool game. Chicago, what's going on? Or Chill, I'm sorry, I said that wrong. Chicago. Oh, Chicago. Chicago, Chill, Illinois. Man, that's a really hard username to say, but it's clever. I like it. So the knife fights are monotonous, huh?
Lucky for you. He takes even less kindly to this.
I do like that it's got a stealth element.
You have a name.
Enzo.
Archie, thanks for the likes, buddy. Appreciate it.
Let's go.
All right, so I have escaped the mine, and now I'm kind of... These guys have kind of taken me in. That a little delayed there, but still pretty seamless. Like, I like the way it goes from gameplay to cutscene. It's not a fade out or anything like that. It just kind of goes right into it. Buttery smooth. Nate, Job, what's up? Welcome in.
Is that your
How's it going?
horse or theirs?
I stole it.
Ah, a thief and a trespasser.
So I was on their land when I escaped.
Almost as bad as you. You rode all the way from Colezzone.
That's gorgeous.
Quite the journey.
That's pretty
with that
nice.
man at your back. What happened at the mine?
It was a collapse. People died. Not sure how many.
Where were you headed?
Donut Fluff, what's up? Welcome in. Happy Sunday. We're watching Select One Gaming, and I want to be the narrator of the message for you. I'll break it down, I'll walk you through,
But you will be
and I'll laugh at myself along the way.
a place to rest your head.
Steve, what's up? Welcome in.
It is.
What do you think about this game? Mafia: The Old Country is $50 or $60 too much to pay for a game that only has 10 hours of gameplay.
Don Torrisi looks after all of this land. Takes good care of it. You see those vines in the fields? Eventually, the grapes will become Torrisi wine. That's the family business. More or less.
The new Resident Evil looks really good. I'm looking forward to playing that. That's one of the big ones on my list.
He started with
That's going to be a while though before it comes out. Silent Hill F is coming out pretty soon, so I'm going to play that.
it was nothing.
Resident Evil, I think, is not till October, November, or maybe even early next year.
No, he
But
wasn't.
you're right. It looks really good.
Enzo.
Man, this is beautiful. The horse riding is pretty smooth too. I wish the game was a bit more robust. It's very linear. At times I want to deviate and explore. Yeah, I'm with you, JM. I prefer open world games. The last Mafia game was open world, but it was kind of not a very good game.
Gaspare will look up
And I was hoping this one would be a little bit more open, but no, it's very linear. It's focused on the story. I will say the story is really good.
everything's fine.
Like I'm actually gonna
Unexpected visitors.
go back through off stream and make sure that I understood all of the
Don't thank me yet.
dialogue
Workers drift through.
and understood the story, because from what I've seen, I mean, I'm splitting my attention between chat and the game right now, but the story is really intriguing so far. This is Davis. How's it going? The big, what's up?
Rooms just in here.
Also trouble. Look out for that. Welcome back, Young. Quick like leaderboard. Archie with 1,700 likes. You, Archie. Young with 1,700 likes. Also, Jerome Jones with 449 likes. Mason Bradley with 433 likes. Grumpy Old Man with 393 likes. And Rihanna Bradley with 15 likes. I appreciate it. Patek, good game. I rate it 8 out of 10. Very cool. Just getting started. I like a lot. I don't have anything negative to say about the game so far. I guess I'm a little surprised they use Unreal Engine 5 is the only thing. The graphics are good. Unreal Engine 5 is good. It's the same engine as RDR, and it holds up. It has held up well over time. But there are definitely newer graphic engines than this, so I'm a little surprised about that. The story is really good. The voice acting is amazing. So far, the mechanics are the same. I mean, there's nothing new or innovative in what I've seen so far, but it's pretty good. Maybe I guess the melee fighting is a little bit old school, right? It's circle and square and X, and that's about it. They need to make a John Gotti Mafia game, right? A modern Mafia. Yeah, definitely. That would be cool. I've never played a Mafia game before. So I would recommend Mafia 2. That is definitely my favorite Mafia. They have a remastered version of that. King, what's up? Well, thank you. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that, man. Hopefully I can provide some good content for you. Okay. Can I not? Check out the room. Okay. Well, let me in the room and I will check it out. That's kind of weird. You got to be in just the right spot to open it. Mafia 3 was joke. Yeah, Mafia 3 was not very good at all. Mafia 2 was really good. If you've never played a Mafia game, I would recommend Mafia 2. And then I'll let you know about this game.
Good might be a stretch. But it's
Yeah, I liked that Mafia 3 was open world, but I agree that game was dope. Co, what's up? Off the 1900 Zipperhead. How's it going? Jarvis. Welcome in, guys. Happy Sunday. I hope you guys are having a great weekend. Let me know what you guys are playing. I'm always on the lookout for new games. And let me know what you think. What are you playing? Archie, thank you for sharing the stream, man. That means so much to help me get it out to more people. Really appreciate that. Mafia 3 basically wasn't Mafia. You're right.
Someone who belongs here. Not here.
I played Mafia 3 for about 15 minutes, and well, maybe a little bit longer than that, but I didn't play it for very long, and I didn't like it.
I'm Cesare. My uncle runs this place.
Okay, so this is the dude's nephew that we ran into in the stable.
Busy. You told me you wanted to make yourself useful.
Archie, we are about
about that.
half hour in. We're past the tutorial
But change out of those legs, will you? I'll wait outside.
and into the main part of the game. It's moving at a pretty good pace. I'd say the tutorial was maybe just a little bit longer than I would like, but it was pretty good. Okay. So the outfits are cool. Disable story outfits unlocked, currently locked. Okay. All right, where am I going? Get changed. Where did he say I was going? How do I see the? After escaping the mine, Enzo is cornered by his men in one of the outbuildings. With his life on the line, he definitely searches for the way out. The confrontation is interrupted by furious Landover, who drives the mine guards off his property. Okay, after some rest, Enzo begins working on the vineyard. Escape buzzes. Okay, what am I supposed to do right now, though? Enzo is bested by his experienced opponent, narrowly survives. No. No. How do I? Oh, there it is. Letters. Stealth. Okay, so it doesn't tell me what I need to change into, but full tuxedo. Yeah, go for the tuxedo. Oh, it's currently locked. All of them are locked. I can only wear that. Okay. Yes, I was thinking about, I was going to wear something funny, but I guess not. Okay. Bandage is down. Pick only ripe grapes. Gotta work. Dark and full, leave the green ones. Use care, no snapping or tearing the vines. Fill baskets, no gaps or waste. Bring baskets to press quickly, no delays. Keep count of your baskets using notching or stones. Work fast. Daylight fades quickly. Mistakes mean less pay. Work well. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Did I do something wrong here? How do I get out? Oh, treat your wounds. Okay. Matthew, what's up? Welcome in. Louis, Dale, Ben, Barry.
We've got a delivery to load. My uncle's hosting a big meal later tonight.
That guy. Are you that guy?
Maybe you'll get to eat.
Understood.
The wine is stored down here. And don't
Jong,
even think
how's it
about
going?
helping yourself. I know a thief when I see one. See those crates on the table? Load them into the cart outside.
Okay, good. Good. TikTok seems to be doing better now. So, all right, where am I going? What am I doing?
Do you see any others?
Wine deliveries. So Saturday, 7 a.m. Osteria Della, 8:30 Signor, 10 o'clock Porto, and 11 o'clock Porto. Crates, 3 crates, 1 crates, 2 crates. Okay.
Hey, be careful, huh? One broken bottle and Luca will have your balls. This way.
You're not taking any?
What I'm doing is none of your
My
concern.
day off and I gotta work. You believe that? I can't. It's
Put the credit in the
unescapable.
back, mine boy.
So, you found a use for him. Maybe he's not so bad after all.
You want to be friends with the Kolosov runs now? Have you
Let me
moved
guess.
those
I gotta
crates
go
yet?
back.
Valerio, I'm just doing it now.
Looks a lot like you're sitting on your ass.
I love this game. I hate how it ended, but I love the game. You're the second person that's told me that you hated how it ending, so that sucks. Profanity, what's up? Welcome in. Happy Sunday to you. I hope you're having a great weekend. What do you think about the cost of this game? Is $50 or $60, depending on what version you bought? Is that too much for a game that only has 10 hours of gameplay? What do you think? By the way, I am Select One Gaming. Every game has a message, and I hope to narrate that message for you. I'll break it down, guide it through, and laugh at myself along the way.
I'll take your word for it.
This is another one of those layabouts from town. Where is he going with all that?
Jeez.
What do you
Work,
think?
work, work. That's all I ever do.
Oh man, your husband found
Dirty Jersey, what's up? Welcome in. Dylan, how's it going? Kuma, what's up? What happened? What happened? I swear. Why is... How did that happen? How did that get moved? That's weird. Okay. I looked over and my face cam had moved. It just moved all by myself. I was asked, you were about to ask where I went. You know, so I'm in Streamlabs, and in Streamlabs, Streamlabs is a little bit different than OBS, but Streamlabs has a chat. It's an integrated chat, so I can see my streams. I have my mixer for all my audio sources. I have my scenes and all that stuff all in one screen, and then it has this chat that you can expand and see it, and it's multi-chat, so it shows me all the chats from all of the different environments I have. The problem is I have to open and close it kind of a lot, and sometimes when I'm opening and closing the multi-chat in Streamlabs, it'll move stuff on my screen inadvertently. And the second time that's happened this stream, the first time I think somebody had said, "Hey, I can't see your game." So the game, I had incidentally moved the game off the screen. So that sucks. JY, what's up, man? Yeah, I don't. Well, first of all, they restricted me, so might have been that, but I'm not sure how to set up notifications automatically. I don't always, I don't intentionally do anything. It's just supposed to notify. But if you want to be notified, I think above my head at the very top of the screen there should be a button to become a fan, and then when you're a fan, you definitely get notifications. If you're just following, sometimes it's kind of hit or miss. Sometimes it does it, sometimes it doesn't.
You
It
owe me
doesn't.
50 lire.
But Archie, thanks for sharing the screen. Just noticed that.
It's
Quick
inside.
check on the
I'll get it.
leaderboard.
And make yourself useful one
Archie with 4,000 likes. I really appreciate you, man. Young with 1,700 likes. Grumpy Old Man with 1,200 likes. Jerome Jones with 400 likes. Mason Bradley 400 likes. And Rihanna Bradley with 15 likes. How long have I been on, Jay? I've been on for, I don't know, about 40 minutes or so. 45 minutes, maybe an hour. Just started this Mafia game. We're only a little bit past the tutorial. I do like the environmental graphics. It's they're using Unreal 5 engine, which is the same engine as RDR2. Okay, can I speak to you? Hello. I'm trying. This is the only. Did you finish Hell and Us on stream? So Jay, I finished a demo on stream, and we actually played past the end of the demo and explored a little bit more. I have my full review. Get behind her. I have my full Oh, there it is. It switched. Thank you very much, Ricky. Appreciate that. Square button. Ricky, welcome in. How you doing? This is Select One Gaming. I want to be the narrator of the message. Every game has a message. I want to be the narrator. We are playing a little Mafia, the Old Country. And I want to know what you think about this game. Is this game worth $50 for 10 hours of gameplay?
Except Cesare, but that
Nerdy,
boy is
what's
a
up?
law
Welcome in.
unto himself.
You understand?
Don Teresi is a fair man, but he likes things done a certain way, and you do not want to find yourself on the end of his temper.
Thanks for the warning.
If you're ready to help, I need you to carry something to the kitchen for me. A pig, freshly butchered for dinner.
Pig.
Pig.
Certo.
I'll show you where it is. This way. We don't have meals like this very often, so it's important everything goes to plan.
Thanks for the continued support and your likes, Grumpy. Appreciate it. JY, sorry I missed the stream. I was checking yesterday and didn't see it. No, I wasn't on yesterday. I streamed on Friday. I finished on Friday
There
night.
on that table.
No, yesterday I edited all day, so I took the kind of weird how close you have to get to everything to interact with it. Yesterday I edited my review of Hell Is Us. It's in my profile if you want to see. It's about a 7-minute long video.
Come into the
Even
house
on double
only
speed,
when
it's
you are
7-minute long.
invited.
But check it out if you want a full review of what I thought about that game.
At the end of the day.
Basically, the game was okay. It's not worth $60 or $70.
Keep to yourself.
I'd wait for it to go on sale.
Don Teresi is a very private man, and he won't appreciate you sticking your nose into his affairs.
I will.
Good. Follow these rules and stay out of trouble. You should do just fine.
There's enough food here to feed the whole valley.
It's too much.
Ethan, Sly Fox, what's up? Welcome in. Happy Sunday to you. Hope your weekend is going great.
Cosa inutili. Thought I'd find you here.
Thanks for the like, Ethan. Appreciate that.
Checking up on the food.
Okay.
For later. This needs a little more salt, I think.
Dio mio. Put it on the side over there, Enzo.
Oh. I figured you'd want it on the table, but okay. See, it's weird. From this far away, it doesn't interact, but from this far away, it does. I don't know, just kind of awkward. It seems like
Be nice, Cesare.
seems like you should interact naturally a little bit further
She's
away.
talking about. I'm always nice. In fact, I'm so nice.
Guest list, okay. Father, Chicharron, I don't know how to say that. Mayor, we got Niccolo, Raffilo, and Vincenzo. Okay.
I'm going to give you the full tour. Next stop, the stables.
Ethan, Ken, Little Baby Kool-Aid, what's up? Blaze Blue, Neil, welcome in.
That's not going to help you much.
We're watching Select One Gaming, and every story has a message. I want to be your narrator of that message.
Right onto our land.
I was running.
Grumpy, thank you for the heart me, man. I appreciate
It's a long
that.
time since
Thank
we
you so
heard
much.
From that dirty bastard. Maybe you are working for him.
I would die.
Joe
for
Bats,
that
thanks for
running.
following, man. Appreciate it.
Trust me.
What do you think about this game? Is it worth 50 or 60
Help me
bucks?
roughed him up. So maybe you're all right. Now, I have a very
Allegedly
special job for you.
present. What's up? Welcome back, I should say.
Enzo's come to
Daniel
help clean up
Terry,
the
how's it
stables.
going?
You just
Oh,
made
great.
my day. There's a
I gotta
shovel
clean the
inside.
stables now. Great.
What will you do? I'll be outside, enjoying the fresh air.
I really like the game. It was a good story, says Daniel. Yeah, I tell you, the story is pretty captivating so far. It's very immersive. I love the story so far. But is it worth it? Is it worth 50, $60, Daniel? Yeah, it was worth it to me. Some people hate that the game was so short. Yeah, I think that's, for me, if the story is really good and there's a message that the game has heart and soul, then I don't mind paying more. I don't mind paying a premium for those kind of games. There's so many games now that are just soulless and boring and repetitive. If you come across a game that has a really good story that captures my attention and gives me good immersion, then I don't mind paying a little bit more for it. But I'm with you. It was to me. I love games like that. I'm with you, Daniel. I'm the same way. Okay, I got to shovel crap. Daniel, Terry, thanks for following. I appreciate that. If I can provide some content for you and try to keep you entertained. What we aim to do is we play a lot of story games, and what I want to try to do is understand that story. What is the moral to the story? What is the game trying to tell you? And I want to narrate that for you.
I work here
So that's my goal.
for now.
Plus, I make fun of myself quite a bit. I'm not the greatest gamer in the world. I can figure stuff out, and eventually I'll get it, and I can get pretty good at just about anything with enough practice. But you'll find a lot of self-deprecating humor in this channel.
Suppose not.
William M. Not. Elijah, Kristen, welcome
We can
in.
choose who we are.
Weddy Will, what's up? How's your Sunday going?
We can.
First love interest, I guess.
See you around, Enzo.
What's up, Tiger? Joshua? Unreal? How's it going? I play Xbox and PC. I'm new to PC. Trying to learn the ways of it is tough. Yeah, I hear you. I play, so I used to play PC only, but now I only play PS5 with a capture card streamed to my 3060 laptop. Kazimo is breathing heavily and snores too much. Can't seem to make it far without him tiring. Take good care of him. He must be, so this is the horse. He must be well to ride in the palio. To cure his chest, rub his throat with garlic and oil every morning. It becomes lethargic. Soak his hay in wine. Okay. I'll be back next week to check on him. Interesting. Is this Cosmo over here? No. Where is Cosmo at? Kazimo. Oh, Kazimo is not in here right now. So I wanted to kind of explore to see how much I can explore. So my objective is way over there, and I'm just kind of testing. Okay. I'm trying to test the boundaries. We just saw what happens if you leave the area that you're intended to be in. Let's see how big that area is. So it looks like I have the ability to explore this whole estate. The whole vineyard. Okay, well that's a pretty good amount of space. I wonder if there's any interactions that are not directly related to the quest. Hey, you talking to me? I can't fight him. Can't get on the horse. There's not a whole lot of interaction other than in your main part of the quest. You can't really explore. There's no exploration at all, is what I would say. Okay. Leonidas, how's it going? Ethan, what's up? What do you think about this game? Is $50 too much to pay for a game that only has 10 hours of gameplay? I like it so far. It's more like that. It's more locked down than I usually prefer. But the story is really good. The storytelling is really good. The voice acting is really good. Yeah, I like it so far. More of a movie than a game. But I like story games, so it's I mean, I wish this was
At the stables.
completely open world and you can explore what you wanted, but it's not bad. Dallas, I don't know if I mentioned it, but thanks for the follow. Mason 808, what's up? Welcome in. What are we narrating, Unc? We are narrating Mafia, the Old
Go back
Country.
to your room and get cleaned up, or you'll put everyone off their
Thanks for the like, appreciate it. I definitely don't mind you calling me Unc. I know some people hate that. I do not. Might have to play it. I'm playing Valhalla. I love Valhalla though. And the story is keeping me playing, even though the combat isn't great. I love Valhalla. For me, that's a top 10 ever game. Valhalla and Odyssey are both in the lower end of the top 10 ever. Thanks for not minding. It's just a. That's right. That's right. That's right, Mason. Appreciate the follow, man. What do you think, Mason? What do you think about this game? Have you played it yet? Oh, you completed this game and you loved it. Was it worth $50 though?
I've been looking forward to this.
You beat it, yeah.
Valentino always saves me leftovers. How did you manage that?
I'm on my second. You're playing it a second time. Is it replayable? I mean, is it interesting the second time? Mamma mia, rootin' tootin'. What's going on? Welcome in. Happy Sunday. How's your weekend going? King Edwards. Hey, good to see you again, man. Welcome back. Hope all is good. All is great, man. We're playing a little Mafia, the Old Country. And poll question of the game is: this game cost $50 or $60? We know the story is very good, but there's only about 10 hours of gameplay. Is 10 hours, is $50 worth it? I mean, are you getting your money's worth? You get a different perspective playing a second time. Is that right, Mason? That's interesting. I'll have to try that out. I don't usually play games twice. Normally I get a platinum the first time, and although I know that if they come out with that new Red Dead Redemption remake, I am definitely playing that game again.
from the mine, I hear.
Yes.
That's good. I definitely wanted this, but not worth it yet. That's pretty pricey for a 10-hour game. I'm with you.
Doris is a generous man. I'm glad he's opened his
Wesley, what's up? Joe, how's it going? Welcome in. You are watching Select One Gaming. Every game has a story. Every story has a message, and I want to be the narrator of that message for you. Today we're playing Mafia, the Old Country. So far, I am pretty impressed. The graphics are, they're using Unreal 5. So these are the same exact graphics that you see in Red Dead Redemption 2. So it's pretty good. That engine holds up pretty well to modern day games. It's not the best out there, but it's still really, really good. The game is very linear. It's very locked down. You can't do a whole lot. Is there anything else unlocked? No, I have the 2 things unlocked only so far. The story so far is captivating. The voice acting is amazing. And the combat is just a little bit old school, just a little bit clunky, I would say. Which one? Okay. Next. Charms. These are two types of charms, medallions and beads. Medallions are rare and have stronger effects. Okay, so I have some. So these are wearable. Navigate to the charm screen on the pause menu. There you can browse the charms you have acquired. Okay, cool. Charms. Here we go. So wooden beads, no effect. So there's no effect. Great. Oh, what do I want F crap for? Okay, being able to automatically. Oh, that's nice. Improves your firing and reloading speeds. Okay. Improves handling, suspension, and damage resistance. Blesses you with period of invulnerability when close to death. Okay. Got myself a trophy. Wooden bead. Nothing. Okay. That's cool. Select. You should play the Plague Tale Innocence games. Yeah. So the Plague's Tale. What was it called? You're right. I should play those. I played the first one. I'm about halfway through the first one, Plague's Tale Requiem or something like that. I think it was called. And it was pretty good, but it's entirely stealth, which I love stealth. So I didn't mind it, but it got a little bit monotonous. I think I was watching somebody else play, and they were just a little further than I was when you start to have control over the rats and you can create distractions and stuff like that. That looked pretty cool. So I do want to pick that game back up at some point. That's a great idea. Thank you for the Requiem as part 2. Yeah. I definitely should pick that game back up. You're right. They're more story and puzzle driven. Absolutely. And the graphics are amazing in that game too. Mason 808, thank you for the follow. Kylie, what's up? Black Skellen, Izzy, Mango, Salty, welcome in. Happy Sunday. How's your weekend going? Tell me about it. Do anything fun? Play any cool games this weekend?
Larissa, do you mind?
If y'all are enjoying Select One Game and Stream, don't forget to like,
seen
follow,
dogs
or
on the
share.
street.
Y'all here?
The Don butchers all the meat himself. I'll let him know you appreciate his.
Black says BF6. What's that mean?
About before.
Certified Gooner, what's up, Red Man? How's it going?
That man.
Happy Sunday.
If you want to show him some gratitude.
Battlefield, got it. Battlefield 6. Yeah, so I played Call of Duty for a few years in ranked. Streamed a few of them. I mean, I wasn't great at it, but I wasn't terrible. And they're okay, but I kind of got burnt out on shooter games. I also switched to console, so I haven't gotten used to playing shooter games on console yet. So, Bubba says, from what I've seen, this game is terrible. Why do you say that, Bubba? I'd like to know. Obviously, I think our poll of the day is this game worth $50 or $60 for 10 hours of gameplay? Obviously, you're going to say, no, it's not, but I'm interested in why you think this game is terrible from what you've seen. Like, what have you seen that made this game terrible? Apex says Pedro Pascal. Yep, I hear you. Because of Red Dead, people like to compare. Because of the Red Dead, people like to compare, yeah. I mean, I wish this game was open world like Red Dead, but it's the same exact graphics engine. And I would say the voice acting so far is about the same as Red Dead, but it's a story-driven game and it's only 10 hours long. So
my beautiful daughter, Isabella, on her name day.
I'll let you know how the story is. I've heard people don't like the ending of it, but yeah, I'm interested to see. So far, it's a good story. I like it.
Salute.
That's the love interest. I don't know her name yet. Corey, what's up? Welcome in. Worldwide Saucer Raffle. How's it going? Got myself a trophy. Here we go. Let's go.
still have work to do.
Where are they going?
There's a festa in Cancelleria.
Puff Daddy, what's up? Welcome in.
The main event's a cavalcata, big horse race. Each town sends riders. It can get pretty heated.
Yo, it's your boy Snoop D, O double G, telling you to slide on through to the live stream online. Select one
What's up,
game.
Puff Daddy?
My man's dropping
Have you ever been
epic
to anything
plays,
like
mad laughs, and keeping it
Never
G
been to
every
San
stream. Weeknights at 6
I know
p.m.
about the race
and
stuff.
weekends at 9 a.m. Eastern time.
I heard
Ya
that
dig?
Old Riders always win.
What do you think about this game, Puff Daddy? Is this worth 50 or 60 bucks?
If we make all our deliveries, you will see how much bullshit.
Mafia, the Old Country.
All right, we're all set.
This Mafia was disappointing compared to the old one. Which old one? 1, 2, or 3?
Hey, some of
Big
Don
Bro
Miranda's
Tech, what's up?
associates
Lone Rider, how's it going?
delivery.
How's your
Don't
weekend
fall
going?
asleep in the sun, eh?
As if I would.
Andiamo, let's get going.
Quick check on the like leaderboard, Archie, with 4,000 likes. I appreciate you.
Head like a sponge.
Grumpy Old Man, 3,172 likes. Thanks so much. Young Osiris
Before me.
with 1,800 likes. Jerome Jones with 449 likes. Mason Bradley with 433 likes. And King Edwards with 171 likes. I appreciate your support. Every interaction helps me get the stream out to more people, so I appreciate it. Brother, what's up? What's up, Bruno? How's it going? Oh, got a spoiler, huh?
How long have you worked for Don Teresi?
20 years.
Okay. Well, thanks for the spoiler, Bruno. Appreciate that.
Well, my
I don't
father
mind
found
spoilers.
cash up in the hills.
It doesn't bother me. I do so much research before each stream that I already pretty much know everything that's going to happen anyway.
The Don, he helped me after that.
I'm sorry.
You decided to stick around there.
Bruno, did you like the game? That's the question.
What do
And
you
is it worth the 50 or 60 bucks?
To make your fortune.
Joe Man, what's going on?
Everything I want is here.
Dallas P, Tommy, how's it going?
To live how I choose.
You're a hard worker. A dependable pair of hands. That'll see you go far. Weather's perfect. Should be a good race.
They call it Zorfo Riders. I used to see them train. Always wondered why.
How far are you into the game? I am maybe an hour in.
We've got our
One. So we escaped the mine,
Is that good?
and we got cornered in a
devil's work to stop them.
stable on some landowners' land.
Sundays they take us both
And
by
the
car to
landowner
mass.
was kind of mad that the guys from the mine were chasing me, and he chased them off of his land, and then he kind of took me into his estate, where he's got like a vineyard, put me to work,
Amongst other things.
and
Be careful with this question.
now I'm starting to do some jobs which are
He helps those who have no
outside of the vineyard.
who have something worth protecting.
Horse riding is pretty smooth. Let's see. Wow from Young. Bruno tried to get a reaction, got nothing. Yeah, I mean, you get people like that, I don't mind. There's always one grumpy old man said, yeah, I need to have some moderators, honestly.
The palio is the
I have a moderator on Twitch, but I don't have one for TikTok.
business comes first.
So far, what are you rating it? So it's more lockdown than I'd like. This game could be just as good and be a little bit more unlocked. So far, it's been really, really tight. You can't deviate at all from the main story. I know that they're supposed to come out with a new release. It's called, what is it called? It's called Free Ride. So there's a mode coming called Free Ride that's got a bunch of optional side activities, and that's probably going to open the game up a lot more. But so far, I would give this about a 7 out of 10.
Before we get into
The
town,
only
we have
thing I don't like about it is how locked it is. You can only do exactly what it says. It's more locked down than Last of Us. So Last of Us is very locked down. It's similar to that, but even more locked down than that. Like if I wander off anywhere, there's no interaction with anything outside of the story so far.
And
Like I can wander, right? But I can't find anything else to interact with other than what's right in front of me
grab that crate
for
on
the
top.
story. So glad I have a bad memory. Don't even remember his spoilers already. Yeah. You know, I haven't memorized the names of the people, so I don't even know who he's talking about. Miguel, Joe, Brandon, Raphael, Solus, welcome in. How's your weekend going? How's your Sunday?
Enzo,
Playing any cool games right now? Tell me about it. Young Osiris, thank you for the likes, man. Appreciate that. I like the first 3 Mafia games, but the no exploration of open world kind of killed it for me. I wouldn't say it kills it for me. I love a good story. I love a message, moral to the story type of stuff. That's what I do. I like to be the narrator of that message and that story for my viewers.
how's your mother?
And this story is very good so far, really good so far. But yeah, being this locked down, it's more of a movie than a game.
They're yours. If Enzo here can take
So
it from
I think that detracts a little bit. I'm about at a 7 out of 10 so far. Some games can just be stories. Yeah. Yeah, I'm with you. I don't mind.
most, I think.
There's something out with open world, though. They're coming out with some open world. So they are coming out with, they have an add-on coming. It's going to be a free add-on for this game that they're going to add. It's called Free Ride. It's a new mode. So in the settings, you can select a mode to free ride, and that lets you, apparently that unlocks optional side missions and side activities. So I don't know when that's coming out exactly. I just found out about it in my research of the game before I started streaming it. And
Stop wasting
it sounds like it will open it up a little bit more. Currently running military. What's up? How's it going, man? Currently running a new game of Shadow of War. Wish we could get the Nemesis system in more games. That's interesting. I haven't heard of Shadow of War, and I don't know what the Nemesis system is, but I'm interested in hearing more about it. And JY says the Nemesis system rules. Nice work.
inside the crate, Enzo.
Oh, what am I doing? Phoebe, what's up? Magdadgul, what's up? Datzay, how's it going? Cratchit, what's up? It's a Lord of the Rings game. I gotcha. I played a Lord of the Rings game. I don't remember which one. It's been about 10 years. So denarii is a criminal currency gained from looting. Denarii can be used to purchase weapons, vehicles, and outfits from any wardrobe, garage, stable, or weapon locker. Okay. Trinacria are prized artifacts from Sicily's ancient past. You can trade any Trinacria to find your denarii at Pascal's store.
Go ahead, Enzo.
Head downstairs. My mama will fix you up. Just watch what you say around her.
So, I take it you won't be joining us at the Palio, eh?
Apologies to the
Yes, I know where I'm supposed to go, but I'm just exploring how far you can go. So that's locked, but Grumpy, oh man, thank you so much for the ice cream cone. Appreciate that. Corey, what's up? Welcome in. Playing a little Mafia, the Old Country. What do you think about this game? Yeah, see, everything is locked down. You can't interact with anything that's not directly in the storyline so far. Like a lot of times, I enjoy getting a little bit off the beaten path and looting or finding stuff I can pick up or explore or interact with. This game has none of that. So that definitely hurts the rating a little bit.
Buongiorno, signora.
It doesn't mean it's not worth it. It doesn't mean I don't like the game. Just means it's not a 10, right?
What's this?
Damu, what's up? Come in.
Amazing what those with more money than sense have in their homes.
One second. Okay, good. Everything is working properly. Yo, is it nice, bro? The game, I would say the story is really good. The story is really good, is what I would say. It's a little locked down. The graphics are pretty good. It's using Unreal Engine. Yeah, I am biting the bullet, Jeff. You're right. It's using Unreal Engine 5, the same engine as RDR2, so the graphics look almost identical to RDR2. The story is really good. The voice acting is really good. The cutscenes are seamless transition from gameplay to cutscenes, so it's buttery smooth, but it's extremely locked down. It's probably the most locked down I've ever seen a game before. There's no ability to Jeff and Jay, yes, best friends. There's no ability to interact with anything not directly in the line of the story. Okay, so these are all locked, but these look cool. Damage, rate of fire, range, everything is locked with the sidearms. That looks cool. Interested when I get there. So I'm supposed to interact with this, right? But no, I cannot. Buy a knife. Okay, I need to buy a knife.
Trinacria, an ancient symbol of our land. They hold a special value.
My wrestling pay-per-view has started, so I won't be able to do any like-offs today. It's no problem, Jay. I appreciate your support, man. The Clash in Paris is next week. Okay. Quick check of the like leaderboard. We got Archie with 4,000 likes, Grumpy Old Man with 3,300 likes, Young Osirius with 2,500 likes, Jerome with 449 likes, Mason Bradley with 433, and King Edward with 191. I appreciate you guys' support. Thank you so much. Uncle Bear, what's up? Alex, how's it going? Chris, what's up? Welcome in. How's your weekend going? How's your stream going? The Defro, Stevo, David, welcome in, guys. We're playing a little Mafia, the Old Country, and I don't know what you think about this game. Is 10 hours too short for a game that costs 50 or 60 bucks? What do you think? So that's ammo. I need to buy a knife. Okay. Knives. Choosing the perfect knife can be the difference between life and death. Every knife has different attributes. Okay. Hold L1 to bring up the weapon panel and press circle to equip your knife. Okay. L1 and circle. All knives can be used to break locks and perform stealth kills. Some knives can be thrown or allow combat takedowns. All special actions are content activated using circle. Okay. Knives lose sharpness in performing special actions. To sharpen your knife, you must use a whetstone. Blades with higher durability require less sharpening. Okay. So it's a pretty cool weapon systems with the knives so far. The guns look pretty cool too. It's pretty straightforward, but it's got lots of functionality. So durability. Okay, see, so it's got the little blocks next to durability. Knives can be used to perform knife thrown and takedowns. Used to perform. So these are all thrones. So the scanatory, the stiletto, the Rascaloo. Wow, lots of different types of knives. High durability. Enzo, what's the best type of knife here? What do you guys think? AEW Forbidden Door, AEW times CMLL times Rev Pro. Wow, lots of wrestling pay-per-views, huh? Have high durability perks. I mean, loot during a stealth takedown. Increased loot. That's always nice. So that one is the one I can purchase. Kalasu. I can purchase this one, which is used to perform takedowns during combat. I can purchase this one, can be used for knife throw takedowns. I'm kind of interested in that knife throw. You're going to hate the ending, Dot. Yeah, well, I like a good story, and sometimes endings will have to...
Take this one.
I only buy one, right? Yeah, I have insufficient for everything else. Rarely get happy ending in a Mafia game. All right, so bring up the... Oh, I can't... So they told me how to bring up the menu. I bought the knife, and now I can't bring up the menu. Really? Lame. And I don't have enough to buy any guns, but that's pretty cool. Let's see. Rarely get a happy ending in a Mafia game. Mafia games and movies always expect the worst. Yeah. Not a spoiler, just fact. I don't mind spoilers. Feel free to spoil it.
I've won a knife fight before.
I'll be honest. When I play a game, I do a ton of research before each game, so I can speak to it. I have a little bit more educated about the game than the average person. And during that research, I already know all the spoilers anyway. I pretty much know high level what the story is, what it's about, what's going to happen.
Has a way of finding people like us. When that happens,
So I don't mind spoilers.
you stand your ground.
Good story, bad ending, fun short game. Is it worth $50 or $60 though, Dot? That's the question.
You finish. They come for you, for the people you care about. You put them down.
Yo, it's the big Snoop D-O-double-G, and you tuned in to select one game and live stream. Let's get it poppin', baby.
Let's get it popping.
With that?
So Jeff says for the question, I think it's too short for $60, but Dot says it's worth $50. Dot says $75 or more. No, yeah. So, okay.
You need to start good again. Soon enough, you good. So you can handle the basics. Now you need to learn when to back off, when to let your attacker slip up. I'm going to attack. You need to wait for the right moment, then parry.
Parry? How do you parry?
Then you press your advantage.
The L1 parry should be L1.
I'm ready.
Right? Oh.
Oh, you want to be cut to ribbons? Wait until you see an opening.
Don't go easy on him, Luke. He needs to learn.
Focus. Don't give up. Come on. Wait until you see an opening.
Trying to parry. Parry is not easy.
Try again.
I don't know if I'm doing it too soon or too late. Cut them up like a California roll. I don't know why it's not parrying. Parry is square. I think I'm doing it too late.
No! You want to be cut to shreds? Concentrate. Focus on my movement.
I think I'm doing it too soon.
No, again. Come on.
Grr.
No! You want to be cut to shreds?
The parry's tricky.
Not like that.
I don't know why it's.
Focus. This is important. Concentrate.
Definitely too late.
Focus on my movement.
Definitely too late.
You need to get this. Try again.
Why can I not? Why can I not? Grr.
No! You want to be cut to shreds? Pay attention.
Bruh.
Concentrate. Sometimes your opponent's swing will be too strong to parry. If they commit like this, throw them off balance. Wait for the right moment and dodge out of the way. Yes, like that. That's it. Let's switch it up. I'm going to guard. Come at me.
All right. Let's see. Select is like this is why no Souls games on this channel. I don't mind Souls games. It just takes me a little while to get the timing down.
Try again with more power.
What am I doing?
Again.
R1 strikes to break their opponent's guard. Got it.
Avanti.
Like that?
That's it. Good. No, not like that. Dai, come at me. Show me what you've learned. Hey, you're getting better. How's the blade feel?
The weight. It feels good.
Sidestep and strike, yeah. You can't side. Oh, you can sidestep.
Good. But what next? Too slow.
Oh my god. I can't get that parry timing down.
Apply yourself.
I can sidestep just fine.
Concentrate. Good. You might not be fucked after all.
I would have had a parry if that was a parryable attack.
You think anybody will take it easy on you out there, huh?
You got a parry. Wait till his hand hits your back. When he attacks, spin parry, bruh. You'll get it finally. Dodge, dude. Yeah. I was trying to parry. I was trying to get the timing right for the parry. Is the reason, which is hard. I can dodge no problem, but the parry is a little bit more tricky.
We're late. Come on.
Josh, welcome in. Josh, hello. How's it going? How's your weekend going? Is this game worth 50 bucks? What do you think? Daniel, what's up?
Help him out if he comes around.
My door is always open.
Pasquale will trade you for anything. Just watch out for his bullshit.
How's the game? Pretty good, pretty locked down. Very good graphics, very good story. Very locked down. So far it's more locked down. I knew it was going to be locked down going in. It's more locked down than I thought it was going to be, but I like it so far, yeah. So far I'd give it about a 7 out of 10. It's fun. The story is pretty captivating. Like, I would watch this movie if this was a movie. Of course, the movie would only cost like 20 bucks, and this cost like 60, so yeah. But a movie would only be about 3 hours. This is about 10.
Looks like we made it in time.
I was just playing Expedition 33. Yeah, that's a good game. I didn't finish that game. I got about halfway through and I got a little sick of it. I got to the part where I forget the town. Oh, it's the I got to the part where it just starts to open up fast travel with the big balloon guy, and there's like a town full of brush people or something. That's where I was, and I got a little sick of it. It's a good game, but it's turn-based. I'm not sure. I think that'll be game of the year, though. Expedition 33. What do you think? And I prefer Death Stranding too, but I think that game will probably win game of the year.
At the end up there.
Look around. Okay, telling me to explore. That's pretty cool. Now, here's the thing: like, got lots of stuff to explore, nothing to interact with. Mafia 3 is greater than the Old Country. You think so? I like open world better, but I didn't think Mafia 3 was very good myself. Ginger Beard Man, though, welcome in. How's your day going? I'm guessing you don't think this game was worth 50 bucks then. Yeah, see, it's so locked down, though. There's nothing to interact with. There's nothing you can really... I mean, you can see a lot of stuff. This stuff is all cool. But I'd like to be able to interact with more. 4K, this is 1080 HD. I have 4K capabilities for everything, except for... I forget what it is. There's one piece of my setup that cannot do 4K, and because of that, when I stream, it downgrades from 4K to 1080p, and when it has to do that conversion, it takes a lot of CPU and it degrades the quality of the stream. So I am streaming at 1080p. I've set everything at 1080p for the stream. Game is super mid. The story is definitely better than mid, but I don't like how locked down it is. Yeah, I think that causes it to be a little bit more mid. Bobby, thanks for the follow, man. Appreciate that. Welcome in. This is Select One Gaming. Every game has a message, and we want to be the narrator of that message. What does this game mean? What are they trying to say? That's what we do here on this channel. We do a lot of ratings, evaluations, and breaking down the stories. We're playing a little Mafia, the Old Country today, and I'm interested in what you think about this game, particularly. Is it worth $50 for 10 hours of gameplay? Is it worth it? Pretty Lou would probably say no, it's not worth 50 bucks. Ginger says not over 50. Yeah, I think I paid 60 because I got the director's cut. Allegedly says boring. Game is boring. Is it? And Pretty Lou says no, definitely not. Well, that was my impression. I was hesitant to stream this game, but I kind of ran out of games to stream. waiting for Metal Gear Solid to come out next week. So until then, I figured this is a nice little short filler. We'll see how it is. I like the story so far. If this was a movie, I would watch it.
And my reputation.
Shooting is weak. Driving is weak. Stealth is weak. I do like that they had stealth in the game, but nothing in this game does well. Not a single aspect. I would say the story. Yeah, I was just gonna say I would say the story is above average. And the voice acting is really good. The graphics are okay. It's dated now, right? This is Unreal 5 engine, which is the same engine that RDR2 uses. So the graphics are good, but there's new generation engines out there now, like Death Stranding 2 and things like that. So there's better graphics. It's not that these are bad, but they're okay. They're good. All right, I got a race. But yeah, I tend to agree. So far, this is on the PS5. That's correct, Timothy. BP, ding, what's going on? Oh crap, I gotta go race. I do miss I enjoyed in Mafia 2, I enjoyed the chariot races, were a lot of fun. I played the crap out of those. The steering is clunky in this race. It's not as smooth as I would have expected. Thanks for the follow. I'll check out who that was in just a second and give you a shout out. Oh, R1. That's right.
Andiamo!
Pretty long race. I mean, kind of a boring race, to be honest. Whew, that was fun. Okay. Use your boost. Got it. Good game, just kind of short. Is this game good to play? So far, it's been fun. It's been pretty fun. It's not, I mean, it's not exceptional. It's not out of this world. I got it about a 7 out of 10. It's good. It's just short. Yep. Let's see. Jacob, thank you for the follow, man. I appreciate that. Same old Roderick. Welcome in. Thanks for the follow.
Out of the way.
Better luck next year, boys.
Oh yeah, another follower for Select One Gaming Stream.
I'm in the last chapter, about to take it to GameStop. I hear you. Babita Boobity, what's up?
As a proud patron.
YOLO, J-Man, Wozy, McLean, Groovin, how's it going? Welcome in. How is your weekend going? What are you playing? Tell me what you're playing. Let's see. Ayo, Green, what's up? What's up on Twitch? The Twitch side. Sorry, I just noticed I was in the middle of a race and I've got multiple screens to monitor here, but welcome in.
Enjoy.
CPAGs, hit me. What's up? Family Guy reference. Peter Booty. Okay. Dude, this got a lot of missions. Timothy, I don't. So it doesn't have a lot of side missions. They do have an upcoming expansion coming out called Free Ride. That's going to be free for everyone. They're going to have the digital DLC, free DLC that opens up a bunch of side missions. I don't know when that's going to be specifically, but yeah, that'll be interesting to see. But right now it's really, really locked down. It's not, you can't do much of anything outside of the designated main mission. Quick check on the like leaderboard. We got Archie with 4,083 likes, Grumpy Old Man with 4,065 likes, Young Asirius with 2,525 likes, Jerome Jones with 449 likes, Mason Bradley 443 likes, and Dunado with 206 likes. Didn't see you joining, but welcome and thank you for the support. I appreciate it.
It's number 8, signorina. I'm just up ahead.
Art, what's up? Marion, how's it going? Raven, hit me. How's your weekend going?
You can call me Isabella, Enzo.
Si, signorina.
You are watching Select One Gaming. Every game has a message. I hope to narrate that message for you. What does this game mean? What's the moral of the story?
I help where I can.
I'll break it down, guide you through, and probably make fun of myself along the way.
I just hope he appreciates what you did for him.
Someone's having a party. Then why not? Would be rude not to on a day like today.
I do like the
Number 8.
all the different conversations that are going on. It reminds me of RDR, honestly. I don't like how close I have to get to everything to interact with it. The game got a lot of action. It's slow so far. A couple of fights. I mean, this is not a action combat focused game. This is a story game, so it's not going to have a lot of action. But it's been at least reasonably entertaining. We've gotten in 2 fights, 2 knife fights, and 1 horse race so far. Other than that, it's been all story. Harley, Bright, Marion, welcome in, guys. How's your weekend going?
Signorina Torisi, what a pleasant surprise.
If y'all are enjoying Select One Gaming Stream, don't forget to like, follow, or share. Y'all here?
Yeah, it's pretty good. I'm enjoying it. I mean, like I said, it's about a 7 out of 10. Not the greatest game in the world, but and I don't like how locked down it is, but I love the story so far. If this was a movie, I would watch it. It's very interesting.
I thank you both. And the Dawn, of course.
Done. Bene. On to the next one.
Who was he?
I have no idea.
He seemed to know you.
They know me.
Naomi, Brian, Pono, Danko, how's it going? Welcome in. Happy Sunday. How's your weekend going? What are you playing? this weekend.
That must be strange. To be part of something like
Roderick,
that.
welcome back.
I've never had a family.
Nor have I. Not for a long time.
I just finished this last night.
Where is your
Yeah.
next stop?
It says,
Was it worth their 50, 60 bucks, Roderick? Let me know.
Dino really has it in for you.
I get the feeling he can't wait for me to leave.
That's just Dino. Don't take it personally. But are you going to leave, I mean?
I don't plan
Brando,
to.
Brett, how's it going?
Not while
Tommy.
there's a better for me.
How you guys doing?
Work to do.
Then
It's
I
worth
pray you
$50.
will
Okay, there you go. I bought the director's cut, so I think I paid 60.
I think you could be right.
But I don't know if that's good. Yeah, I guess I'm just surprised because there's a lot of, like, for example, Death Stranding 2, right? I paid $70 for the director's cut for that game, and I got 170 hours in it. Amazing game. In this game, I paid $10 less. But if there's nothing you can do outside of the direct storyline and it's only 10 hours, that's a difference of 160 hours more of enjoyment I got out of Death Stranding than I will out of this one. So even if this story is amazing, and is really good, it's nowhere near the same value that I get out of a game like Death Stranding 2. So I'm a little shocked by the short gameplay. Roderick, that's what I'm going to play next. Death Stranding 2, I'm imagining. Yeah. And Timothy says, it's short. Yeah. Yeah, it's really short and expensive. The value isn't there. But I bought it because I have to stream something this weekend. And this was I thought, the most exciting game out there to stream. So. User 92 says, game is weak. Tell me why you think that, user. Why is it weak? Is it because the amount of gameplay that's in the game or something else? Sir Hops, those graphics look like buns. So this is Unreal Engine 5. So this is the same engine as Red Dead Redemption 2, which I'll agree is about 7 years old. So I'm a little surprised they released a game on a little bit of an older engine, but the graphics hold up reasonably well. I mean, I think everybody would say that Red Dead Redemption graphics hold up well over time so far. So I would say it's not the same graphics as like a Death Stranding 2, which has unbelievable graphics. It's not that good, but it's not terrible either. Like the game we just played last night, the Hell Is Us demo, that's the game we've been playing over the last couple days. Those graphics aren't as good as this either, and that's going to be a $60 game too. So for me, Timothy, the game is worth it, but it's not a lot of value there. I'll be honest. $60 or $50 for 10 hours, and that's all you can do. It's not really replayable. I personally, I'd say wait for it to go on sale. Story is lame, game is slow, nothing extra. Yeah, I hear you. It is a slow game if you're into Souls, constant action, fast-paced games. This game is not for you. Me personally, I like slower-paced games, so I don't mind story games like this. This is a little bit more my style, but I wish it was more unlocked. I wish it was more open and there was more exploration.
You threaten women now? All the same.
Fucker. I'm here for you.
Ah!
You'll wish you died at the mine when I'm through. Caruso, it ends here for you. Too slow.
Be doing this most of the game. Yeah, I hear you. I'll give this game a 6 out of 10. Yeah, I'm not terribly far from that. I'll be honest. I'm about a 7 out of 10 so far. Ouch.
Gonna need to eat me, boy. Should have never crossed me or my brother.
You and your brother are nothing.
Damn it!
Your bastards, all of you!
Go on then. Do it.
I like this. I like how seamless it goes from the gameplay to the cutscene. It's buttery smooth. I guess it's pretty easy to do when it's as locked down as it is. Too slow, get stabbed. Yeah. Yes. Do you regret buying this game now? I do not regret buying this game. So far, I like the story. It's been entertainment. I'm a little disappointed it's so locked down, and obviously, you know, paying 50 or 60. I paid 60 for the director's cut. Paying $60 for only 10 hours of gameplay there's not a whole lot of value there. In comparison, I paid $60 for Death Stranding 2, and I got 170 hours of entertainment out of that. So much more value in a game like that. My recommendation, I think this is a good game. I think you should play it, but I would wait for it to go on sale. And I would not be surprised if it didn't go on sale soon. I don't like games where you have to sneak around, knife fight, rinse and repeat. So, Roderick, I'd have to agree with you there. I love Assassin's Creed games. I love the Ghost of Tsushima games. All those games are the types of games that you sneak around and you have to knife fight, and there's a lot of rinse and repeat. So I think those are some of the things that I enjoy in games. And yes, I'll agree. There's no replay value in this game. Although they are coming out with the DLC already called Free Ride. And that free ride adds a bunch of optional and side missions that you can play. So, and Billy, graphics look great. Graphics are pretty good. It's Unreal Engine 5. This is the same engine as RDR2, so the graphics are very similar. I would say this game reminds me of Uncharted, where that's how locked down it is. You have to focus on the story, and that's really all you get. I enjoyed the Uncharted games too, so your mileage may vary. So far, I've enjoyed it though. It's been worth it for me. You know, it's unfortunate that I'm only going to get like 2 streams out of a game that costs $60 though. It looks beautiful, but you can't touch anything. Glad to go look at, but that's all. Yeah, I kind of agree with you. There's no interaction outside of the main story. And Billy says, "Oh yeah, I don't mind Uncharted, but yeah, I got them for free." Yeah. So this game is only a 10-hour mission. So yeah, that's what I've heard. I've heard it's only about 10 hours.
Hey, Caruso. Luca's looking by the stable.
Tell him I'll,
Same Roger, what's up?
Why don't you send him a little note?
Let's see, Wild, I didn't notice, but thank you for the follow. Thomas Embry, appreciate it, follow. Welcome in. This is Select One Gaming. Every game has a story. Every story has a message, and we want to be the narrator of that story for you. So we will break it down, guide you through, and make fun of ourselves along the way. That's what we do here. So it's not like GTA with side missions. It's just a main dedicated. Yes, so far, right now, this game is just like Uncharted. There's the main mission. That's it. There's no side missions. There's no exploration beyond the main mission. But they have a DLC coming out. It's called Free Ride. It's going to be free for everyone to be able to get that DLC, and it opens up a lot of side missions and optional content. So, it's unfortunate that they released the game without that. Like it should have been in. That should have been in the game to start with. I think that would have made it a lot worth it. But at least they're rolling that out. Would you say this game is a downgrade from the other one? This game is an upgrade from Mafia 2. It's very similar to Mafia 2 and Mafia 3. Mafia 3 was terrible. Even though it was open world, that was a terrible game. I think this is an upgrade of both of those, except for it's short. I don't know what that means. I don't know how short. I don't know how I'm going to feel when it gets to the end. But yeah, you can't, there's no interactions with anything. Like I can't go out this gate. I can't go over here. There's nothing to click, nothing. I can't talk to this guy. I can't even move this guy. I can't fight him. I can't do anything other than the main mission. If that's how locked down it is, that's disappointing to me. Godfather and Scarface. Mafia 3, 4 hours. I never picked it back up. I could not get into it, and I had so much. Yep, I had so much hope. Yep, I'm with you. 10 hours, that's it. That's what I've heard. I've heard it's only about 10 hours of gameplay. So, and the game is over and you can't play again. Yeah, that's garbage for a $60 game. Yeah, like I said, $60 for 10 hours of this game, or $60 for Death Stranding 2 for 170 hours. That's a big difference. I would say the value is not there, is what I would say. It's not. That's not to say this game is not enjoyable or this game isn't fun to play. I definitely love the story so far. If this was a movie, I would totally watch it. But I don't know that the value is there for a $70 game. Michael, I would say maybe it's hard to say. Definitely not worth $60. I would definitely wait for it to go on sale, and I'm sure it will be. I love Skyrim, Assassin's Creed. Yes, they have a lot to offer. Mink. I love both of those. Agreed, Billy. True, but as gamers, we go more bang for our buck. Yeah, I agree. I think the only reason I bought it is because I needed something to stream, and I like to stream the latest and greatest, and there was nothing else out there. I'll tell you this, I just tried the free demo for Hell Is Us, which, by the way, if you want to see a review of that demo, you can check out my profile on TikTok. I got a 7-minute video that breaks it down for you, talks about the message, tells you about the game, gives you a rating of the game, lets you know all about that game before you even try it. That game is not as good as this one. Like that game is 6 out of 10 at best. Graphics are pretty good until you get into a fight. It tries to have like Souls-like combat, but it falls short. It's bad. Like I didn't like it. Yes, Hell Is Us is there's a demo. You can go into the game store. You can go into the game store and you can go into, where is it at? You can go here into collections, and in collections there is a section, it's not showing it for me anymore, but in here there is free demos. There's a section called free demos, and Hell Is Us is one of them. Yes, I have a platinum for Assassin's Creed Shadows. I liked it. I didn't like it as much as Valhalla or Odyssey, but it's a little bit better than Origins. So it's close. It's really close. And I love so they added some new innovative things, especially with the stealth in particular. They added some new mechanics that were really, really, really good. But there you go. I'm glad you found it. Do me a favor, and if you found any value in that, just double click on that screen for me real quick. But yeah, Valhalla is my favorite Assassin's Creed game out of all of them. I think the combat was a little bit clunky, but I love the base building in that game, and I love the immersion in the story.
You'll run a mile as soon as you open your mouth.
Fella, welcome in.
Oh, the finest horseman.
Dark Jules, welcome back again. One day I'm going to be able to get you to talk in my chat. Yes, I have a platinum in Ghost of Tsushima. Great game. A little bit more combat focused than I normally like, but that's a really good story too. And as you know, that's my thing here on Select Gaming. We like the story. We break it down, walk you through, tell you what it's all about. You love the Enzo trilogy. Yeah, the earlier games, a lot of people like them. I like the later games better. But yeah, and Ghost was a really good game. Buttery smooth mechanics for the combat. Hell is Us looks nice. I didn't like it. I didn't like it. You play it and tell me what you think. The demo is about 2 or 3 hours long. Check out my video. There's a video on my TikTok profile. It's about a 7-minute video. It breaks it down what I think about the game. But bottom line there is it's not a $60 game. That's a game that I would, that I would expect to get for free in PlayStation Plus. That's what I would say about that game. All right. Again, I can't explore anything. I need to mount my horse. Where's my horse at? Guess he's out here. That is a plus game for sure. Yeah, Johnny, I agree with you. It should not be a $60 game. So comparing that to this is worlds better than that game.
You'll be fine. Do you make these visits often?
Personally, I don't think either one of them are worth $60.
Every fucking week. All
right. I only bought this game for that price, knowing it was only 10 hours. I only did it because I needed something to stream, and I like to stream the latest and greatest games, and I've already streamed everything else. Boxcar, what's up? Yeah, you were talking about this game being a plus game. Yeah, I mean, I think this is probably better than a plus game, but not by a lot. For only 10 hours, you're probably right. Are you liking it so far? I like it so far. I mean, I'm only, my attention is split between the story and the chat, and we have a lot of people in here today, so I'm not able to focus on the story as much as I normally do, but it's pretty cool. But I like the game. I like the graphics. I like the things I've done so far. I heard it's going to get repetitive, but I haven't really seen it so far. The combat is just a little bit old school. 10 hours, that's one day. Exactly, Spiffy. That's what we're saying. Good game, but for 10 hours, is that really worth 50, 60 bucks? They really took a step back. It seems like a PS4 game. Why do you say that, Johnny? Why do you say it seems like a PS4 game? I mean, there a lot of the PS4 games are on this same engine. RDR2 specifically is on this same graphics engine, so Hell's Us looks all right. The time era of weapons equipment all looks wild. Yeah. It's not open world. The last one was open world. Yeah, I mean, you're right. I love open world games, and I wish this was open world. Every time I get in an area like this, I just want to go explore and loot in that building, and then I want to go look in that building and place, games like Valhalla, Odyssey, and RDR2. You could do things like that, and it's disappointing that they have this game. It's got a great story. It's got good graphics, but it doesn't have that exploration aspect. So yeah. That way the entire game is played. Yep. Damn, I can beat that in 2 streaming sessions. Spiffy, that's exactly what I'm saying. I'd probably get 2 streams, maybe 3 streams out of that. By the way, Spiffy, if you are a streamer, if you be sure to follow me, I will check your stuff out. We have a lot of streamers in here, actually. I'd say about 90% of the people that visit my stream are small streamers themselves. And I probably watch streamers about the same, if not more, as the same amount of time as I do actually streaming. Thank you, thank you, Spiffy. Appreciate it. Thanks for the follow. Thanks for the share, Young. Appreciate that. Did you play Mafia 3? I played it for a couple of hours and decided I didn't like it.
As you said, easy.
I'm in a treat with this game. Yeah, I've heard. I've done some research. I don't mind spoilers. You guys can feel free to spoil as much as you want. I've already done all of the research on this game, so I know kind of what's coming. But knowing what's coming and experiencing what's coming is two different things. It's only 10 hours of gameplay. Yes, only 10 hours of gameplay for 50 or 60 bucks. Yeah, Timothy, I didn't like Mafia 3. The game had no heart to it. Crap, sorry. What was that? Thanks for the follow, CNT XD. How's it going? Welcome in on Twitch side.
You won't make much of an impression getting towed out of the ditch. You know your problem?
Play Mafia 1. After this, you'll see it's about the same graphics. So, I played Mafia 2, which, by the way, I really liked Mafia 2. Fun game. Maybe about 2 or 3 months ago. Matter of fact, in my Purple app channels, you'll see a bunch of clips from Mafia 2 in there. A lot of my followers made clips of me streaming that game. And I don't know what engine. I believe Mafia 2 is made on Unreal 4 and this is Unreal 5, so there is some difference there. I wouldn't say it's otherworldly difference, but Mafia 2 was made on the same engine as Odyssey, Assassin's Creed Odyssey, which is Unreal 4. This is Unreal 5, so it should be a little bit better. Mafia 2 is definitely in my opinion, was the best one. But that game was pretty locked down too. That game was similar to this. You couldn't do anything outside of the main story. But cool story, really cool story. The remake of Mafia 1 is really good, is why I say it's about like this. Yeah, the remake, the definitive edition.
Wait a minute. The farmer here.
Why, hey, what's going on? Welcome in.
In front of him, he's too proud to give up what he owes right away, but he always pays. So I give him a little back and forth.
This again. So, what do we do?
We let him act tough.
Pedro Pascal.
Then we remind him of his obligations.
Yep. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate that.
You give him a chance.
Welcome in. What do you think about this game? Is this game worth 50 or 60 bucks?
That's it.
Timothy says, what didn't you like about Mafia 3? I didn't like the story. As you may know already, that's what I'm in it for. I enjoy the story. I enjoy the meaning, the message, the underlying message of the games. I feel like games that don't have a story or a moral or underlying message are heartless, and I don't enjoy playing them.
Oh, what is this, Papa? Quiet. I have no need of Don Torrisi's services today. But please take all the fruit you can carry as a token of
Yes,
my
I remember Joe from Mafia 2. Easy, I sure do.
Perhaps you can send those up to the estate. But I am here for the money you owe. As we have discussed before, the Don is always working on your behalf.
And as I have mentioned before, I have no need.
Yeah, I played through Mafia 2 at least a dozen times. The chariot races were so much fun. I enjoyed getting a platinum in that game because I saved the chariot races for last, and getting a gold in every single mode in the chariot races, and that was a lot of fun. Timothy, I would say for the value, Mafia 2 is the best Mafia game to buy.
You know what to do.
The definitive edition, the remake. This one, the graphics are a little better The story seems to be a little bit better so far, although I haven't been paying super close attention.
Enzo, you know what to do.
You're going to shoot me? Offer 100 lira.
I hope I don't have to.
Think about what you're doing here.
Just pay them, Papa. Your son is smart. You must be very proud.
Mafia 2 is the best. Yep, I agree, Fruit Cup. I got more than 10 hours out of Mafia 2, I'll tell you that. CD24, welcome, man. Jeremy, Vintage, Hungry. How's it going, guys? How is your weekend? What are you playing? Love Luca, absolutely.
You want to point that at someone? Point it at me.
The hero.
Pay what you owe.
Absolutely.
All right, all right.
So you guys are watching Select One Gaming. Every story has a... Every game has a story. Every story has a meaning. I'm here to narrate that message and that meaning for you, making fun of myself along the way. We're playing a little bit of Mafia, the Old Country, and I want to know what you think about this game. Is this really worth $50 or $60 for 10 hours of gameplay? That's what I want to know. Where am I going?
Enzo, the other room. Go get the money.
No, Easy J says no, but I love the game. You love this game, but it's not worth 50 or 60 bucks. That's the direction I'm leaning at so far with the way the game is. Love the story. Yeah, that's good to hear. That's right up my alley. So far, I give the game about a 7 out of 10. Really, really like the story. Like I like the voice acting. I like the graphics. I like how buttery smooth it goes from gameplay to cutscene. Very immersive, I would say. However, it's very locked down. I don't like how linear it is. It's like an Uncharted game. I love playing Uncharted, but there was a lot of puzzles that it made you forget that it's linear because of the puzzles that you tried to solve constantly. This game, you can't. It doesn't let you forget that it's linear. Every time I get to a new area, I immediately want to go explore because there's no puzzle or anything kind of distracting me, and I get redirected instantly. So I feel hemmed in a little bit and have to stay on the path, which is disappointing. So about a 7 out of 10 I would give it. Good play, good game, not worth 50 or 60 bucks. Okay, safes or value options. Look for any notes or clues nearby that could reveal the safe's combination. Okay.
What is it?
I don't know. I can't remember.
July opening, shifting, wages, irrigation, 1054 maybe? I like, there's a puzzle here. I was just talking about puzzles. Already one here. Gamer says, I didn't know about this. Okay. That's me, Spiffy Vision. All right, what's up, man? Awesome. If you guys enjoy a widescreen experience, there's a purple out there that gives you an experience that isn't cropped, and the crowd is not transient. So feel free to check that out. We are streaming on multiple platforms. Okay, so these codes are getting out of hand. So
What do I need to do to jog your memory?
I can view that in my journal.
It's on a scrap of paper.
The Farmer's Romantic Poem. So this is, okay, 10, 20, 30.
I've got it.
Now we are getting somewhere. Open it up.
What are you looking at?
What?
You think I'm not serious?
Nobody's looking at you.
Well, I'm looking at you.
Hey, shut up, all of you. You're giving me a headache.
Cool. I like the mechanic for the combination. That's pretty cool. It's immersive. There we go. What's my Twitch username? Is the same. My username is the same on all channels. It's the same at the top of the page. It's Select One Gaming Also, an easy way to find it, if you just want a link, I'll post this in the chat real quick. It's going to be my link tree. My link tree has a link to all of my social media plus my Discord if you're interested. We are running a giveaway contest, which above my head is a leaderboard. That leaderboard is for TikTok likes, shares, follows, and coins count towards points on the leaderboard. At the end of every 2 weeks, we're giving away a free auto clicker. If you don't know what these auto clickers are, they're pretty cool. You can take these auto clickers, clip it to your phone. You program it for how many likes you want to give per second, and set it and forget it. It does all the liking for you. Saves the wear and tear on your fingers. Pretty cool little gizmo. I'm giving away one for free every 2 weeks. If you don't have the patience to wait for the 2 weeks, or you don't want to put the time or the effort into the leaderboard, you can purchase one. There should be a shopping cart logo down below that has the ability for you to purchase one. Matt, thanks for following. Appreciate you. Thanks for the likes. Real check on the top on the like leaderboard. Grumpy Old Man is taking the lead with 4,972 likes. Thanks for following Young on Twitch. Appreciate it. Archie with 4,083 likes. Young or Serious, 3,129 likes. Jerome James with 449 likes. Mason Bradley with 433 likes. And hey, welcome. Hey, what's going on? Welcome in. How is your Sunday going? What are you playing right now? Tell me about it.
Yo, it's the big Snoop D-O-double-G, and you tuned in to Select One Gaming live stream. Let's get it poppin', baby.
The money. Are we happy?
Let's get it popping, baby.
That's what you came for. Now get out of here.
Or OC, what's going on? How's it going?
As always. And thanks again for the fruit.
Please, don't choke on it.
Welcome in, Greyhound, Donald, Christina. How's it going? How's your weekend going? Whole question of the day is, what do you think about this game? Is this game worth 50 or 60 bucks for the 10 hours of gameplay that you get? What do you think? Thanks for the follow, Sophia on Twitch. It's going well. How are you doing?
You get loud, it's emotional. Learn the difference.
Whatever you say.
Thanks for the likes, Matt. Appreciate it.
So, Caruso, you still prefer this to life in the mine?
What kind
Mike G, thanks for the follow.
Spend the day underground. You wouldn't ask.
Don't be so dramatic.
Toroto DS. Welcome in. How's it going?
Our next stop is the quarry. The owner
Have they added any DLC yet? Johnny, they have not added a DLC for this game yet, but there's an upcoming free DLC for everyone. It's called Free Ride, and that is going to unlock all of the side missions and additional content. So it's a new mode called Free Ride, so additional content. So what you get in the game right now is not all that you get for the $50 or $60. They're going to add that additional DLC as well. I don't know when it's coming out exactly, but I know that they're advertising that it's coming out soon. Groovin' Groovy, what's up? Welcome in. Brick Phone.
Taking it further.
Big Mike.
Violence is only ever a last resort.
How's it going? Welcome to Select One Gaming. Every game has a story. Every story has a message. We are here to narrate that message for you. We're going to take this game, break it down, guide you through, and probably laugh at ourselves along the way. Yeah, no problem, Johnny. You got it. That's what I'm here for. This game on all platforms. One second. So I didn't record that, so I'm not sure. I look because before I stream any game, I do a lot of research on the game, understand pros and cons of the game and different things. So I have talking points during my stream, and that's usually one of the things I look up. But in this case, I didn't record it, so I'm not sure if it's on all platforms or not. I know we are playing on the PlayStation 5. but someone in the chat might know the answer to that. Voice and viral. Why not Red Dead? Not Red Dead? Do you mean Red Dead? Red Dead Redemption? Is that what you mean? If so, I've got multiple platinum playthroughs of that game. Personally, that's the greatest game ever created. That is the GOAT. Red Dead Redemption 2 is the best game ever made. And yes, I love that game.
Stand aside. I need to speak with your boss.
No boss of mine in there.
All right, then. How about you get out of the way before I put a pick through your skull?
Be my guest. Saves me breaking this door down. You ask that deadbeat where our money is.
Signore Banaglio, open up.
Who is it?
Luca Trapani.
Speak to the query foreman. Okay, here we go. Oh, thanks for sharing the stream, Johnny. Appreciate that.
My apologies for all the
That is very helpful to help me get the stream out to more people. I appreciate it. Sophia, I was checking out your stream. The game looks really interesting. Yes, this is Mafia, the Old Country. And what I want to know from you is, would you pay $50 or $60 for a game that you only get about 10 hours of gameplay out of?
It's as simple as that.
We'll stamp this out before it takes hold. Who is the ringleader?
A stonecutter called Manuele.
Yeah, Sophia, you should actually try it pretty soon. I would honestly, I would probably wait for it to go on sale. My evaluation of this game is this is a really good game with a really good story, but the value just isn't there. I don't think I can recommend paying $60 for a game you only get 10 hours of gameplay out of. Now, once they add that free DLC, see how buttery smooth that gameplay to cutscene was? That's pretty smooth. But I would imagine this game is going to go on sale pretty soon. My priority is having a good experience. I love the Mafia series. That's how I am. I wanted to have a good experience, and I also wanted to be able to show you guys what the game is all about, and if it's worth it, help you make your decision. So, yeah, it was 50 when it was also 50, but I bought the direct cut, which was 60. Don't think I could do it, especially being so controlled. Yeah, there's no exploration at all. This is very much like an Uncharted game. Joker says this is an amazing game. What makes it amazing, Joker? Tell me about it. Abraham, welcome in. Christopher Lopez, John Gardy, what's up? How's your Sunday? How is it going? What are you playing? Tell me all about it. You love the series, yeah. Great. Oh crap! Here we go. Somebody said that this was a lot of knife fights. They were right.
If you want to work, we'll have to make you.
Let them fight.
It's got some balls.
Ouch.
Idiota.
Hey, how about dodge? So once you start using a heavy attack, you're kind of locked into it. Oh my gosh. Would you move faster, please? Dodge. I'm not doing very well in this fight. I need to parry.
This is bigger than you or me. It's about principle. You're a real pezzo di merda getting involved here. You talk. Where's that big mouth now, huh? Bastard.
He's an animal.
All right. Juju, thanks for liking. Appreciate it. Bumbly, welcome in. Let's see. Catch up on my chat real quick. 2 of my favorite game of all time. I love 2. Yes, Mafia 2 is a great game. If you haven't played that yet, there is a definitive edition I highly recommend. 25, yeah, good balance of knife and guns. Yes. Yes, a lot of knife fights. I beat it like 20 hours because it a little open world when you drive to mission. It's very locked down. This game is super locked down. You can find a lot of hidden stuff. Which game are you talking about? Like the fox statues you're talking about? I feel like you're not talking about this game. I think you're talking about a different game. How much is the game? This game is $50 or $60. I think I paid for the definitive edition, which I believe was $60. I skipped a lot of the driving. I didn't at first, but I didn't find any extra, so maybe I missed some. Yep. Joker of Life said 39 to 49 in this game. I think I paid 60 for the definitive. I could be wrong though. Let's see. Sophia, if you're interested in talking to me about design, feel free to join my Discord where I have all the conversations about design work. I just posted in the Twitch chat as my link tree. My link tree has all of my socials, including Discord. So feel free to check it out. Real question. I've had this on my wish list, been on the fence since it's not open world. Depends. It depends, right? This is not high value. This is not a high value game. The game is good. The graphics are really good. It's about the same as Red Dead Redemption. So it's not the best graphics, but the graphics hold up pretty well. They're using Unreal Engine 5, which is the same exact graphics as Red Dead Redemption 2. The story is really good. The voice acting is really good. The cutscenes are buttery smooth. The combat is a little bit old school, a little bit clunky. It's not as smooth as some of the newer games. Combat is so far it's entertaining, but it's only 10 hours of content. It's very locked down. I mean, it's more locked down than just about any other game I've ever played. It's almost identical to the way Uncharted plays with how locked down it is. Uncharted 4 especially. If you're in it for the experience and the story, I'd say yes, it's worth it. If you're in it for the value, no, I'd wait for it to go on sale. A good comparison is I just finished Death Stranding 2 and I paid $60 for that. And in Death Stranding 2, I got 170 hours of enjoyment out of it. This game is the same price and I'm only going to get 10 hours out of it. So definitely not a lot of value. I haven't played Uncharted, but should I give 4 a shot? I mean, I loved Uncharted 4. It's very locked down, but it's got great puzzles. It's got really good puzzles in it. You don't feel like it's locked down because of the puzzles are so hard. This game, you totally feel like I immediately want to jump on this horse and just go exploring. Like this world is inviting to me. I want to go exploring immediately, but you'll see I'm just kind of running in one direction and they're going to say, you have to go back to the playable area or it's got boundaries. You just can't go very far. Very, very, very locked down. Buggy, what's up? Rojex, Carl, how's it going? Right, where am I going? Will, how's it going, man? Welcome in. We're playing a little Mafia, the Old Country. Let me know what you think about this game. Is this worth 10 hours of gameplay? Is this worth $50? I forgot to see if I could.
If he had any balls, he would have taken his money already.
Oh, I can't loot. All right. Yeah, I just got a PlayStation 5, so I haven't played any of the Uncharted. I've always been an Xbox guy. Yeah. I've always been a PC guy. I've only, within the past year, switched to PlayStation. Well, past couple of years, I guess. PlayStation 5, but I love the PlayStation 5 now. It's no work.
Those workers had a point. They were owed their pay.
Right or not, we can't have labor unions on the Don's turf.
I use a PlayStation 5 and an Elgato capture card going to my 3060 MTI laptop, which is not a gaming laptop, so I can't really game on it, but it's good enough for streaming. I still run out of process. Well, I still get high processor sometimes if I have an editor open and my Streamlabs open at the same time. I do run out of power, or CPU anyway. Sophia, yeah, if you apply to my Discord, which the link is in the link tree, then you can have that conversation there. I'm not interested in having conversations about graphic design or anything like that in my stream, so. Welcome in, Tony. How's it going? How's your weekend going? What are you playing this weekend? Nate? Guaro? 10 hours. Yes, only about 10 hours of gameplay. It's pretty locked down, so it's similar to like an Uncharted 4 or something like this, where there's not really a lot of exploration or anything. You have to stay on the path. There's no interaction outside of the current path. Thanks for the likes, OR373. Appreciate your support. Let me know what you're playing, and let me know what you think about this game. Is it worth it?
Good people to know.
Would beat that in 2 days. It's not enough. Yeah, I hear you. I'm the same way. I would not have paid $60 knowing it was only about 10 to 12 hours. I would not have paid $60 for the director cut, except for I knew that I was going to stream it. I like to stream the latest and greatest games, and you know, every story has a message. Every game has a story. Every story has a message. I want to be the narrator of that message for you. We like to take games, break them down, guide you through, and laugh at ourselves along the way. So I only did it for streaming purposes, but it's not a whole lot of value paying $60 for 10 hours. So in comparison, I paid $60 for Death Stranding 2. Terrific game. I think one of my top 5 favorite games of all time. And I got 170 hours out of that $60. So that game is high value. Oh, thank you, Tony. I appreciate that. Thanks for the support. Where is this game at? This is on PlayStation 5. Is that what you're meaning, or do you mean where is this set at? This is set in Old Sicily. So this is kind of the origin story of Mafia, the Mafia organization. I haven't played that. I heard it was good though. Death Stranding 2 is amazing. It's a little bit weird. Kojima, if you know about Kojima, he's the guy that created all the Mafia, all the Metal Gear Solid games, and he is a little bit on the weird side, but really, really innovative game, different type of game. Look how buttery smooth that was going to the cutscene. But yeah, really good game. If you haven't played Death Stranding 2, highly recommended. Definitely worth the price.
You ever work around here or just sit around and play games?
It is so. Yes, Death Stranding 2. So in my TikTok profile, there's a clip. It's called Death Stranding 2 Explained. It's about an 8-minute video, and I do a lot of comparisons. Specifically, that it's
Shall we?
Oh, it's not Dutch yet, right? Exactly. I compare Death Stranding 1 to Death Stranding 2 and kind of walk you through what Death Stranding 2 is all about. Death Stranding 2, if you got bored in Death Stranding 2, Death Stranding 1, Death Stranding 2 fixes that. It changes the pacing. The problem with Death Stranding 1 was you went 4 to 6 hours of that game enduring the hardships. Like the meaning behind that game is that connections and intentional connections with other people is important for survival and happiness, right? And you have to sometimes endure hardships to make and keep those connections with other people. And so Death Stranding 1 the focus of the emphasis of that game was enduring the hardships, getting through those hardships to make those connections. And so the first 4 to 6 hours of that game were nothing but hardships. And the hardships there were you had to walk everywhere, and you had no guns, you had no weapons, you couldn't really fight anything. You just had to walk through, traverse perilous terrain, mountains, streams, forests, and all kinds of stuff. And that was boring for the first 4 to 6 hours of that game. In the second game, Death Stranding 2, he fixed that, because within the first hour of that game, you had a vehicle, you had an AR machine gun or AR rifle, and you got into a boss fight within the first hour of the game starting. So the pacing of Death Stranding, it's still the same message, and it's still, a very similar game, but the pacing is much better. It keeps your interests. There's still hardships to go through, but it keeps your interests and walk you through. So I think if you enjoyed the premise of the first one, but you got bored, I would try Death Stranding 2 to see if you like it. Carlitos, yes, this game so far, it's a good game. Is it worth $50? I think that's your mileage may vary, right? Yeah, no problem. No problem, Tonsel, anytime. So is this game worth 50 or $60? Well, that's what I'm asking you. What I would say is the gameplay is pretty smooth. It's using the same graphics engine as Red Dead Redemption 2, so it's Unreal 5, which is about 7 years old now, so it's not the newest graphic engine out there, but it still holds up pretty well. It's pretty detailed, it's pretty good graphics. The story, I would say, is good. It's kind of hard for me to focus on the story, mainly because I have a lot of people in the chat and I'm trying to be engaging with you folks. But it's definitely kept my interest. If this was a movie, I would watch it. Like, it's that good. The story is that good. I think my only question about it is that 10 hours really for $50? It seems like a lot. Sleeper, it's just a hobby. I have a full-time. I am a technology manager, so what interested me in gaming has been the technology, the configurations, all the applications used, all of that kind of stuff is a hobby of mine. I'm not really a natural personality. You could probably tell. I'm not a huge fan of being on camera, but I do enjoy understanding things, and I feel like I have a knack for being able to explain things in a way that resonates with other people. And so I'm learning how to get better at being a personality and in front of the camera. But it's just a hobby. Thank you for the question, though. Real quick check on the like leaderboard. Grumpy Old Man with 6,300 likes. Thank you. I appreciate your support. Archie with 4,083 likes. Young with 3,129 likes. Matt with 491 likes. Thank you so much. Jerome Jones with 449 likes. Mason Bradley with 443 likes. Really appreciate your engagement.
Yo, it's the big Snoop D-O-double-G, and you tuned in to select one game and live stream. Let's get it poppin', baby.
Let's get it poppin'. So kind of lost a little bit of the story there in the past half hour, but I'm still working for the landowner that saved me from, or that chased away the miners. So we escaped from the mine. We ended up in a stable, and a landowner, the person that owned the land, has a vineyard, and he came and kind of chased away the guys that were chasing me from the mine. And then he told me I owed him, and then I had to work for him. And I've been slowly working. I started moving crates and loading crates, and then I started on different jobs. And his jobs were kind of intimidating people and collecting things. I haven't really seen a whole lot more happen than that. Got in a horse race. I forget why I was in the horse race. Oh crap. So that was interesting. I can throw stuff. Thank you so much for the banana. Thank you, Gropio, man. I appreciate that. Thank you, Molly, for following. Appreciate the follow. Let me know what you think about this game. Is it worth $50, $60? Have you played it yet? I just realized I've been watching for like 30 minutes from my Facebook page without tapping on the live. No problem. You're getting to the point that I couldn't get past and kind of gave up on it. Got it. Yeah, it hasn't had a whole lot. So how did I do that? Okay, so I like that mechanic for distraction. First time I ever saw that mechanic, I think, was in Ghost of Tsushima. Yeah, it's only 10 hours, so I don't see myself giving up too easily. Molly, I paid $60 for it. I got to get at least 2 streams out of it, right? Oh, crap.
Sleep tight, amigo.
Blank, what's up? Welcome in. Aereo, what's up? Customs, office report. Dwayne, how's it going? Welcome in. Cold, what's up, Miley? How's it going? From TJ Beck. I'm not sure what you mean, Miley, on Twitch. JT from Tampa, what's up? I kind of like the intuition. That's a pretty cool mechanic. The blue box. Put them in the box. Put them in the box. Can I? Can I do that? That's cool. I kind of like that. Dwayne with the tip. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I really wish they connected this story somehow with... Yes, I agree with that. Oh, wait. Hold on. Can I take a suit? Oh, it's too late now. I can't go back in. I should have taken a suit. So I didn't even realize that was a mechanic. So these are stash boxes. There's multiple of them. Okay. Yeah, I don't believe it is. Okay. I couldn't take this when I did that part. Yeah, they're taking the, it doesn't look like it's a, doesn't look like stealing his outfit as a mechanic here. This part took me a few times. All right. Cheshire Cat, thanks for the likes, man. Appreciate that. Like 6 man over there. Okay. Oh crap. Molly, thanks for the likes. Appreciate that. I should have looted first. Find the whiskey, avoid detection. Can I not? Hello. Why can't I put him in? And there's a guy right there. I didn't even see him. So the other way, go the other way, and you can do this part without killing everyone. Oh. Dwayne with all the tips, man. I kind of want to practice a little bit though.
What is it?
You can only put them in blue boxes. Got it. Yeah. Yeah, I figured that out. I keep forgetting to loot before I pick up the body, though. That's another box I need to check. Where's that one is too? There's one of the there it is. There it is. Okay. And that's that statue. Somebody was trying to tell me about this earlier. Got it. Oh, so those are collectibles, the statues. Got it.
This isn't it.
I kind of like the stealth aspect. This is not bad. Dayton, Edward, Dark, BBT, what's up? Welcome in. We're playing a little Mafia, the Old Country. Let me know what you think about this game. Is it worth $50 for only 10 hours of gameplay? Can't climb anything. Where all the other Mafia, more open world. So the thank you, Edward, for the follow. Appreciate that. So the last one was open world, but it was a terrible story. It really wasn't a very good game. The other two before that were not. Mafia 2 was a really good game, but it's also very locked down. Fit Girl repacks. Fit Girl repacks. I'm not sure what that means. Game was so good. Beat it last night. Was it? What did you like about the game? And was it for only 10 hours or so of gameplay? Was it worth $50?
This is it. The whiskey. Now take it out.
Oops. Wrong button. I think my PC with a i5. I have no idea. I'm playing on a PlayStation 5. capturing the stream to my 3060 laptop. So I don't know what it's needed. You loved Mafia 3? Okay. I like this part. This part is pretty cool. Actually. All right, what did I miss? I think that was everyone. Did I miss anything though? We sneaking again? I'm not sneaking right now. Right now, I'm just making sure I didn't miss any interactables. The meanings conveyed and story clues were great and well defined. Yeah.
No.
It's not enough.
Zach, welcome in. JJ, Riley, CJ. What's up, guys? How is your Sunday going? What are you playing this weekend? B3 NJI, how's it going?
Shall we?
Osama, Brody. Down he goes. That's right. Hell is on pause. No, Miley on Twitch. No, I finished the free demo. So there's a free demo for Hell is Us. That game drops in about a week. But there's a free demo on PlayStation 5 that you can play today. In my, you can go into my profile on TikTok, and I have about a 7-minute video explaining the game, walking you through, showing you some of the graphics, giving you my evaluation and review of that demo. Bottom line there is that game is probably not worth buying when it drops at $60. Seems like a PlayStation Plus game. It's got some things that are good. It's not a bad game, right? It's just not worth $60.
Let's go.
But you can read all about it in the video, my clip. Oh, okay. Yeah, just saw that good clip. Thank you, Miley. I appreciate that. Sophia, you can go to my Discord and apply. Discord can be found in my link tree. And I will post my link tree for you in case you would like to view my stream in widescreen. I know there's a purple app out there. Miley's out there right now that has widescreen where the content isn't clipped and the community isn't transient. Or as transient anyway. In all honesty, the game was a dud. It had some good parts to it. There was nothing to do on the side. I don't know that it's a dud. I agree with your assessment. There's nothing to do on the side. It's very, very, very locked down. Similar to, I mean, it's the same as Uncharted. Every Uncharted game is also locked down similarly. The game is about the story. The story is very good. Yes, true. Yeah. Character development is good and ending was dope. It's got good voice acting. That's one thing that kills immersion for me is when the game is good and the story is good, but the voice acting is bad. That really kills the immersion for me and kind of ruins it for me. This voice acting is really good so far. And it's smooth. It's better. No bugs, no glitches, no weird things. It's just locked. It's just really locked down. Really, really locked down. Very linear. This game was a huge disappointment. Sorry to hear that, Nick. Sorry you're disappointed in the game. Expected so much more. I was hoping for more. I thought if they took this story and put it in an open world, it would be. That's what I was expecting.
Only the good ones.
Yep. Jonathan, welcome in. Red Dead 2 is old though. We played it a million times. It's the same engine as Red Dead. This graphic engine is the Unreal 5 engine, and this is the same exact graphic engine as Red Dead 2 is on. So this engine is like 7 or 8 years old now. It still holds up pretty well, but there are newer engines out there. You can just check out Death Stranding 2 to see what modern graphic engines should look like and the power of a PlayStation 5. So yes, it's good, not great. I give this game so far a 7 out of 10. Corinne Griffith, welcome in. How is your Sunday going? I love Death Stranding, such a beautiful game. Gorgeous, gorgeous game. The first 5 minutes of Death Stranding 2 are the best graphics you'll ever see in any video game put out so far. Thanks for the likes. Let's check on the likes leaderboard real quick. Grumpy Old Man with 7,900 likes. Very much appreciate your support, Grumpy. Archie with 4,000 likes. Young with 3,100 likes. Cheshire Cat with 675 likes. Matt with 491 likes. And Jerome with 449 likes. Really appreciate your contributions, guys, your support. Every engagement, like, share, follow, coins, they all help me get the stream out in front of more people. So I really appreciate it. Every like helps. Molly, thanks for liking. Appreciate it.
We did this every day. No one would have the money to pay us.
It seems like we come once a month. They still don't have the money to pay us.
Mr. Biggs, Fishing Fool. Thanks for following Edward. Yeah, I just saw that good clip come over, guys. It's Molly is telling everyone to check out the widescreen platform, the Purple app. I know that the chat over there is more feature rich, and there's a little bit more of a community feel over there. Check it out if you get a chance. My Linktree, I just posted my Linktree, but you can go to Linktree/select1gaming and find the links to all of the platforms I stream on, including the Purple app. Same name as Purple, that's correct. Select One Gaming. They can't say it on TikTok. Yeah. Yeah. Honored One, welcome in. How's it going? How's it going? Just one game. Just one game one. I like it. Matt, what's up? How's it going? How's your Sunday? What do you think about this game? Is it worth $50 for 10 hours of gameplay? If you haven't chimed in yet, I want to know what you think. Thank you for following on the Purple. Mommy Molly.
Hundreds of lira just thrown away.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I pay you to protect my property, yet you do nothing.
Bob the Barbarian, how's it going? Welcome in.
To be an honorable man, but it seems
Demo, Jonathan, Micaiah, how's it going, guys?
Calma. Our friend here has a point.
You can't be serious.
Signor Fiquera, do you know where the thieves went?
How should I know? Back to the hills. Messina's bunch, if I had to guess.
You might be right. We'll look into it.
Coda, what's up, man? We have a VIP in the room, Casual Coda, tremendous streamer on TikTok. If you have not checked out his content, he's got great content. Please go check out his channel on TikTok.
Job, Enzo. Come on.
How you doing, Coda? Did you just get off your stream?
What are you thinking? Letting that old fool talk to you like that?
Fiquera is harmless, but he does have a big mouth. We solve this problem, people will hear about it. That helps our business.
If this is about sending a message, I vote we beat him blind.
Only grown-ups get to vote, Cesare.
So far, all of these missions have been about
they camp up there in the hills, away from the
enforcement and
they roam around from place to
retrieving money for protection.
know their haunts.
Do you actually know where you are going?
Stamutu. There's a clear trail here. Besides, these briganti are creatures of habit.
I can see how Some people have said that the missions here were a bit repetitive. So far, all the missions have been pretty repetitive, and they flow pretty seamlessly from one to the other. So it's super linear in that regard.
Let's try higher ground. Up ahead, I see smoke. Bastardier's still there. I'm on me.
Idiota! Now he's the rash one. Let's catch up to him before he gets himself killed.
Ah, bastard!
There he is.
I just realized that when I got on a horse, I was using R2, like the throttle, like I normally would in a vehicle, but I didn't need R2. It's just forward on the joystick.
What do you see?
Deeds, what's up, man?
It's abandoned.
Welcome in, Trey.
The smoke.
Mariamo, 1980, Spider-Man. How's it going? Welcome in, folks. You're watching Select One Gaming, where every game has a story. Every story has a message. I'm here to narrate that story and message for you. We'll break it down, walk you through, and make fun of ourselves a little bit along the way. So welcome in. Let me know what you think about this game, Mafia, the Old Country. Is it worth $50 for 10 hours of gameplay? The gameplay is good. It's very similar to Uncharted, except for an old world entity in Mafia style. But 10 hours, it doesn't seem like there's a whole lot of value. 10 hours for $60 Living like Larry, what's up? All right.
Done this
well.
before? Yeah, of course. I've got your back, Cesare.
You better have.
See if they got some aim assist going on. Not yet.
You still get your share.
How do we do this?
You take the one on the right, by the well. I'll take the one on the left.
Got it.
You take the lead. We'll see if your shoveling days really are behind you.
Oh, it does have aim assist, but
Don't lose your nerve now.
interesting.
I can hear you.
I like how the aim assist. It's a little bit slow. It's not click 2. It's kind of a slower.
Sì, tutto bene. You?
Fine. Let's check inside. That pump has to be around here somewhere. Hey, come take a look at this.
Okay. The mechanics for shooting are a little bit better than I thought they would be. I like kind of the way they do aim assist. It drifts towards your target instead of being a direct snap to. So that's kind of cool. It's a little bit more immersive, I think.
Take it. Let's see if you can handle something bigger than a pistol. Beta madre. Those thieving bastards have been busy.
Okay, and I get a shotgun now.
Feels good. Heavy, as it should.
Ransom note. If you want to see Romania return safely to you, you will do exactly as I say. Okay, that's pretty cool. Her fate is in your hands, Messina. Thanks for the likes, Molly. You're catching up on the leaderboard. Molly with 478 likes now. Only 10 behind Matt. Oh, she has overtaken Matt and is headed towards Cheshire Cat now in 4th place. Thank you so much. I appreciate your support. Leon Kennedy, how's it going? Welcome in. Happy Sunday. And a username I'm not going to say. Let's just say it starts with a F and rhymes with duck. Duck this.
That's a lot more firepower. This Paulo Messina guy. Who is he?
A notorious bandit. King of the dunghill.
So, can I? How do I unlock that with my knife, right? I'm supposed to unlock it with my knife. Oh, here we go. Nice. Okay, and there was another one over here, right? There we go. So I kind of like that. And then it's L1, L1, and then arrow to change weapons. Okay, so the game is more open now. Not open world or anything, but there's more mechanics open to me now. I think a lot of it was locked down. Let's see. Leon Kennedy, welcome in. How's it going? The game it's a good game. I don't know that it's worth $60
There's a list of names.
for 10 hours of
Probably
gameplay.
a list of targets. Rich people. Without 2 lira to rub together.
But the graphics are pretty good. The mechanics are pretty good. Everything seems to be pretty good so far. Except that it's very, very linear. I've been comparing it to Uncharted 4 and how linear it is. I don't know why I always compare linear games to Uncharted 4, but I think that's the one most people have played and understand that a little bit more. But yeah, I'd say it's good. I give it about a 7 out of 10 so far. All right, where am I supposed to go? Find the water pump. Okay. Well, I would think the water pump would be by the well. I would not think that would be able to... Yes, I could just go around. Okay. That's kind of funny. That's a good one, yeah. Trying to get into a locked door and all I had to do was walk around the other side of the wall. Yeah. All right. Let's see. Water pump, huh? You would have thought the water pump would be right beside the well. It is not. Find the water pump. Where's the water pump at, guys? Oh, I can unlock this too. How long are you streaming this for today? That's a good question. Let's see, what time did I start? I think I started around 10, so I've been on for about 3 hours. I'll probably stream for about another hour or so. Sundays are usually my long stream. I normally stream for 2-3 hours on weeknights at 6. And then weekends, it depends on my availability, but usually on Sundays, I'm able to stream for a little bit longer. Why is that glowing like that? Oh. Got a trophy from that. Nice. Why can I not unlock that? Long weekend, Labor Days. Wait. No, Labor Day is not tomorrow. I'll turn notifications on so you can come watch. Yes, Molly, we'd love for you to come back next time. Absolutely. We stream weeknights at 6 and on the weekends, usually 9 a.m. or 8 p.m., one of the two. Labor Day is next weekend, not this weekend. Yeah. Man, for a second, you got my hopes up, Richie. I was all thinking, oh my gosh, I got tomorrow off. But no, it's next weekend. One more week to go. I think you fooled everyone. Why can't I? Yes, I'll throw a quarter at it. That'll do it. That'll do it. That'll do it. Let's throw a coin at it. Let's shoot it. No. I don't know why I can't open that. Sharpen knife. Yeah. How do you sharpen the knife again? That's not it. On Xbox, I'm not sure it is what it is for the PlayStation. I can't remember how to sharpen the knife. Come on. Thought it was down, but it's not. Oh, you're right. I probably am out of whetstone. Nice call. Good call. I don't see another whetstone here, and
Cesare, over here. I found it.
I did.
Let's get out of here then. Open up the gate.
It's weird how close you have to be. Like, I have to be right up on this gate to interact with it. Oh, crap. Okay. Oh, no. Okay. So that was a poor effort. Eric, what's up? Welcome in. Yes, this is the first time playing through this. This is the first stream. It's only got about 10 hours of gameplay, so we're thinking maybe 2 streams if we're lucky. There's a lot of bullets.
How many are there? Just fucking shoot, or we're dead. I need to reload.
Man, they take a lot of bullets. So you have to okay.
Still breathing.
All right, that was fun. I finished it twice already when it first came out. It's a great game. Is it worth so thanks for that. Is it worth $50? That's what I really want to know. 10 hours of gameplay for you. Sounds like it may have been, but just for comparison, right? I paid $60 for Death Stranding 2, and I got 170 hours of gameplay out of it, where this one is the same price, and we're only going to get 10 hours of gameplay out of it. So I honestly didn't know what this was going to be like. I just knew I love Mafia. I love Mafia 2. Mafia 2 specifically was a really fun game. Eric says, I mean, I would say yes, but only if you're truly into the Mafia thing. They definitely went back. Yeah, this definitely goes back kind of old school. Yeah, and I pretty much buy every single game that comes out anyway, so I was going to get it either way. I like to stream a lot of games, and you know what we do here on Select One Gaming is we try to understand the story and the message underneath the story, the underlying moral, and we try to narrate it for you, break it down, guide you through, and laugh at ourselves along the way. So I was going to do it either way, but if I had to recommend to other people, I don't think I could recommend paying $60 for only 10 hours of gameplay. Yeah, it is very Mafia 1-ish with much better graphics, obviously.
Least you can do is give him a proper burial.
It's one thing to kill a man.
I'll save it.
Thank you so much, Eric, for the 5 roses, man. I really appreciate that. I got to put all these guys in here.
Sooner we get out of here, the better.
I have to put all these guys in there? I hope not. It's a bit tedious, isn't it? Yes, Jay, what's up? This is the newest Mafia game. This is Mafia, the Old Country. They've kind of gone back to their roots a little bit with Mafia in that this game is very linear. It's using Unreal Engine 5, which is the same graphics engine as Red Dead Redemption 2. But it's very linear, kind of like, ouch, that's gross. It's very linear, kind of like Uncharted 4, where you can't really stray too far from the path of the main mission. But it's a good story. Grumpy old man, bro, you be headed out to play some Horizon. Good game. Horizon, I love Horizon Zero Dawn, so I hope you enjoy that game. It's a lot of fun. Good gaming and great. Yeah, you be safe too. Have a great day. Grumpy, we'll see you around, bud.
We better go.
Thank you for you're awesome, Grumpy. I appreciate that. Thank you so much.
Hey.
Laid back sons, welcome in.
You did good today.
Diaz, Hayden, Jay. Welcome, guys. How's your weekend going? Hi, Grumpy. Enjoy your stream, though, man. I've got to get back to work. Thanks for the follow, Eric. I appreciate you. It's great spending some time. Yeah, thanks for hanging out, man. I appreciate you coming in and offering your opinion. Keep the conversation going. It's really appreciated.
Good work, boys. Oh, fermo. Is this what was stolen, signore?
That's all of it, grazie. Grazie mille.
Don Torrisi honors his commitments.
And the Don has my gratitude, of course.
I'm glad we could make things right.
Yeah. Hand it over.
That will be 100 lira.
What?
For this? Oof. At least. So 100. I'd say that's a good deal.
A damn good deal.
A little bit of intimidation going on.
Thank you, Signor Figuera.
So those are in lira instead of dinaro. I'm not sure I understand why the change of currency. Dinaro. Oh, he's not very happy about it, is he? Howsy? What's going on? Nasty Nate, what's up? Welcome in. Got no trophy. That's good. How many trophies are there, real quick? Let's check and see. New trophies. There's 51 trophies. Okay. So completed all 20 enemies. Completed the story on any difficulty. Okay, completed the story. 20 enemies. Lots of different types of weapons. Customize a car, customize a horse. Perform all social actions. I like to at least review the trophies kind of early in the game so I can try to get them along the way. We plan on platinuming every game we play, so that's good practice. Found a newspaper, killed 10 enemies with explosives. Yeah, okay. Repeater, lots of different weapons, cracked a safe. Okay, jumped over a car, jumped a car, okay. Those look pretty fun. Anyway, so chapter 4, Il Barone.
Raphael,
Bernardo.
a pleasure. So, quite a machine.
It's a long drive from Palermo.
Well, friends should meet in person.
Who is that? Baron Fontanella. Owns most of everything around here. My uncle helps him out from time to time.
But the guy on the right is the guy that saved us in the stables after we left the mine. That's his vineyard that we are staying at, and I guess that's his boss.
And him? His son, Gennaro. Only thing he loves more than money is himself. Here he comes.
I have an important job for you two, so listen. It's in the Don's interest for Isabella to spend some time with the Baron's boy. He wants to see the old temple on the coast. You're to take them there. Make sure he keeps his hands
Welcome in, Lava. JY, welcome back. Casual Coda, welcome back. How's it going?
This going well, Cesare. Be nice.
Skeeter Mac, Lava Cool, Ram Medic, the boy. Welcome in, guys.
It's quite a thrill on a beautiful day like this.
I was hoping to take my horse. Stretch your legs.
They're lost.
Oh, no problem, Jay.
I don't
We're
mind
just
driving.
having a pretty chill Sunday. Relaxing, playing this kind of slow-paced Mafia game. The story's good, but it is definitely slow.
I better take a horse to keep an eye on her. Meet us at the back gate.
Do I get to drive the car?
If Gennaro can get this thing started.
Keep an eye on me. You'll be lucky if you can keep up.
Okay. Let's leave them to it and get our horses. Okay. All right, what do we need? What's wrong with this thing? Oh. Okay. Oh, I gotta go ride horses with her. Okay. If you don't mind missing out on the drive. If you guys are just joining, this is Select One Gaming. We're playing a little Mafia, the Old Country, the new game that's just out. It's about 50 bucks for the regular edition, 60 bucks for the director's cut. The question is, poll question of the day. I want to hear from you. If you have not chimed in yet, is this game worth $60 to you? Even if the graphics and the story are all great, is it worth 50 or $60 considering it's only 10 hours of gameplay? Rep, what's going on? Welcome in. Rep says no, it's not worth 50 or $60. Did you enjoy the game? Should be $30. I'm kind of with you on that. The value is not there. One thing I have been comparing it to is I paid the same amount of money for Death Stranding 2, and I got 170 hours out of that game. This one I paid the same price for, and I'm going to get 10 hours for. So even though the graphics are great and the story is great and it's a fun game and all that kind of stuff, I can't justify the graphics. You're right, the graphics look great. All right, do I have any other choices? Oh yeah. Okay. So these are the choices I have. Overview, switch camera, ride, exit, spurs. So ooh, this one's got 4 spurs. It's calm, loyal, and unbelievably steady. A horse to be trusted without question. His strength, endurance, and unwavering focus make him a perfect match. Okay. Kazumo, that's a cool looking horse. Powerful build for command. Is it open world? No, this game is not open world. Just a horse. Who cares? Well, the reason why there's a choice here is the first thing I notice. Molly cares. The first thing I noticed was that there's a different number of spurs for each one. And so that made me believe that there's different characteristics of each horse. And I knew, like, for example, we had that horse race a little bit earlier, and those spurs came in handy. Having lots of spurs at the end of the race so I could win that race was important. So I don't care necessarily about the looks as much, although I do think that's a pretty cool looking horse. But I like these horses too, but I guess we're going to pick this one. Watch in a couple weeks, it's going to come out of the Game Passes. I think you're right, Rep. I think it'll probably go on sale, but it's not going to go on sale before the DLC comes out. So they have a DLC coming out on this game called the Free Ride. And the Free Ride is supposed to open up. One second. The Free Ride is supposed to open up the side missions. The Free Ride DLC is supposed to open up side missions and give you a lot more content in a new mode. I don't know exactly when that DLC is coming out, but it's not going to come out. They're not going to drop the price before that comes out. I am having some trouble with my audio all of a sudden. Give me 1 minute. Let me work on that. I'm not getting any audio from the game right now. Well, I'm getting some audio, not much. Always something. Are you guys getting any audio? Can you hear any audio on the game? Sounds like it's going in and out. Yeah. Yep. Sounds like it is going in and out. Agreed. think it's the game itself, actually. Assassin's Creed Odyssey is way better. Way better. Assassin's Creed Odyssey is one of the best top 5 games of all time, in my opinion. So I don't think this game compares to that. That's not to say that this is a bad game. Yeah, I hear like some music playing, but I don't hear the horses. I don't hear. Like I hear my PlayStation. Yeah, the graphics are really good. It's the Unreal 5 engine. It's the same graphics as RDR2, which is honestly, that engine is getting a little dated now. There are newer graphics engines than this out there. I don't know what the deal is. I'm not getting any audio. I mean, I have like some music playing from the game, but I don't have character audio. Like I see that they're talking. Yeah, I hear a little music too, but not the audio, which is weird. It means thanks for following. I appreciate that. I'm wondering if I have to. Yeah, mine. So mine doesn't charge. Mine's hard plugged. And sometimes that happens, but it usually doesn't happen to just part of the audio. Usually it's either all audio or none. Yeah, I got nothing now. All right. Well, I'll be honest. I have been on for about 4.5 hours, so it's probably time for me to take a break. Anyway, I'm gonna have to. Yeah, I can't play a game without audio. It's time for me to take a break anyway. So I appreciate all of the support, all the likes, shares, follows, coins, everything you guys have done to support my stream today. Thank you for coming and hanging out, keeping up the conversation. I'm gonna stop it here. I'm gonna probably take a break, get something to eat, restart my PlayStation, get a chance to cool down. It is giving me some audio, but yeah, I need to restart everything. I'll probably be on later this evening, so feel free to check me out. You can find all of my streaming platforms on linktree/select1gaming. And other than that, you guys have a terrific weekend, terrific Sunday, and enjoy your games.
If y'all are enjoying Select One Gaming stream, don't forget to like, follow, or share. Y'all hear? Yo, it's your boy Snoop D, O-double-G, telling you to slide on through to the live stream online. Select One Gaming. My man's dropping epic plays, mad laughs, and keeping it G every stream. Weeknights at 6 p.m. and weekends at 9 a.m. Eastern Time. Ya dig?